Happy Tuesday and welcome back to new Danganronpa version 3 featuring Wander,
Hi.
Ryu,
Hi.
and Fallshane.
So we're not going with Dangan Tuesday.
No, I don't think we keep trying to recreate the brand and it's just not gonna work the same way as it used to. But hello everybody. Welcome back. If memory serves, I believe we had a mystery corpse on our hand.
Yeah.
Possibly more than one person.
We're like
who
a
even knows
mystery
anymore.
pancake.
Yes.
That sounds like a special you'd get at like the IHOP or something.
The mystery pancakes.
Yeah.
What's in it?
I don't think I need
It's
anything
not
from
blood.
IHOP.
We promise.
It's boysenberry. Yeah, boysenberry.
It's
So there's a mystery corpse about, and we're not.
boysenberry. I mean, poison. It's boys and
Nope.
berry.
Oh, yeah.
Nobody knows where Kaido or Kokichi are, and it's possible that one or both of them is underneath of the hydraulic press right now, which is terrifying. The Exisol isn't showing any signs of moving. If Kokichi is alive, he can use his remote control to move them as he pleases. But that remote control Kokichi has for the Exisols. Yes, what is it exactly? Does he have that because he's a mastermind? I don't know. Why did you want me to talk to these guys? Or look at these things? The Exisol isn't showing any signs of moving. Okay. What? Why did you want me to do this? Huh? I thought he wanted me to look at this. Oh, well. Oh, wait, what's this thing? There's an electro hammer here, but why? And it's out of power. It must have been used. But used for what?
Murder. But be careful. The Ecto Hammer runs out of battery pretty quickly. So if you use it against an Exithol, it'll run out of juice with just one shot. Got it.
If the electro hammer's power is expended, it requires 24 hours to recharge. We know that for certain. Nice! Used electro hammer's been out of the truth bullets.
You guys don't want me to be dead, right?
Wait, how do we know that for certain and that we weren't being lied to?
Well,
what
they
are you
plugged
talking
it
about?
in. Remember,
Okay.
it got used once and then it died, so they all had to plug them in overnight.
That's true, they did have to do that. Although, they could have been shut off electronically.
Right. I was thinking the whole time that the reason they shut off right when Kokichi showed up is because he had the off switch in his hand.
That's also
That's
fair.
true.
Yeah.
That might actually be related. Good thought. I remember the sight I saw yesterday. Exisol's protecting Monokuma for some reason. Kokichi said that he was the mastermind, then the Exisols should have been around him. So why were they still protecting Monokuma? And 4 of them, too. I suppose I was so caught up in thinking about Kokichi I ignored Monokuma. Oh, hey! And that was a mistake! Pay attention! Listen up! Take heed, I say! Oh, Monokuma, Jesus! That's right, I just noticed that you came all this way last night, Shuichi, and God, are you shiny as hell. Huh? I'm still shiny. I'm still really shiny! Holographic Shuichi here. You were acting all sneaky, weren't you? Like a teenage boy trying to creep into an adult movie section of the video store. But you didn't need to sneak around because the Exisols wouldn't have attacked you. What are you saying? We didn't have to sneak because everyone's coming to rent adult movies. So in a way, everyone going there is the same. No, not that. I meant about the Exisols attacking us. Oh, at the time, the Exisols were on autopilot and directed to only observe me. Their movements are more limited now that the Monokubs aren't around to pilot them. Autopilot? You mean the remote control that Kokichi has? Yeah, that's pretty much it. So the Exisols were being controlled by Kokichi's remote control. But they were focusing on Monokuma? Why are you telling me all this? This puts the person controlling you at a disadvantage. But we're not talking about that, we're talking about this. Even if it puts someone at a disadvantage, the class trial must always be fair. The person who shared that info with me didn't seem interested in sharing it with you guys. So you share it instead. That way it'll be fair to all the participants. So someone else besides me knows this. Why wouldn't they share this information? Okay, that's all I can tell you. By the way, renting movies is so old school. It's way more thrilling to illegally download them. It's like trying not to get caught by a big game hunter while holding your breath during sex.
So wait,
That's a very specific feeling.
It is.
That I somehow,
very true.
Somehow I know exactly what he means when he says that.
God damn it.
Was it a stylistic choice or a glitch that we were all helping Obi-Wan Kenobi through that? bit.
I'm pretty sure that was a glitch. That had to have been a glitch, right? Sure looked like it. This information about the exosols could be included to solve in case. I should remember this. Nice! Exosols for protecting Monokuma has been added to triple hits. Okay, so if memory serves, we also want to go check out my lab and Maki's lab. So we'll go ahead and do that. What do you guys think did this? What do you think?
I might have had a theory last week, but I have since forgotten everything.
I think Ryu did.
Oh,
Yeah.
well that's...
You know what?
That's...
That there's reason to think.
Yeah, I honestly don't blame you. Well actually it's not letting me teleport out of here. What do I do? Hey, game.
Get to
Can
walk.
I get out? Can I not? Oh, I can. I just actually have to walk the whole way there?
Boo.
You really
walking.
you really want me to walk this? Hang on. Let me try one more time. Wolf. Oh, yay! Hooray! Well, kind of. Kind of. Yes! Perfect. Hooray.
Perfect enough.
So, I guess we're gonna find out that the bag is missing from here, and also probably not anything else. But I guess we'll see. Show me. Show me. I'm invested. I'm invested in the story on this chapter. I feel as if there are less weapons here than I remember. Ha! Alright, everyone's here. I hope you're all ready. Are those weapons?
So you went to my lab yesterday to find weapons to use against Monokuma.
Huh? It's because Kaido had them. Oh, alright, sure.
Red Riding Hood.
As I suspected, there are 2 black bags here identical to the one in the hangar. They're cases for the crossbows. The crossbows are inside, but disassembled. It looks as if they don't fit in the case unless they're disassembled then. But there are 2. When I was here with Kaido before... Huh? There were 3 of them. And I'm sure that Kaido didn't have a crossbow with him. In that case, the crossbow in the hangar must have come from here, which means that someone must have brought it to the hangar from here. But it's fairly difficult to put together the crossbow. I don't believe you'd be able to do it unless Maki taught you. I'll think more about that later, but for now I need to investigate. Okay. Well, crossbow's been out of the truth bullets. I guess it was probably Himiko that brought it to Kaido then. Probably. Anything else I should be looking at? Weapon shelf? I feel as though there are less weapons here than I remember. Uh-huh. Yep.
You think?
Sure do. Alright, these guns? Wait, I thought we didn't have any guns. Look at all these guns! Even though they're all airsoft guns, okay. It's still a remarkable sight.
This is Japan after all.
It's true. You don't want me to look at anything else? Okay, then how about the map? Let's see if we can go. Oh, yes, perfect. Very convenient. Thank you, game. Alright, so this is where we're going to find out about the poison. And perhaps somebody was... Oh, maybe somebody looked at my files to, like, get a good mystery to use or something. The bottle of poison in the hangar. I need to confirm that it came from here. Uh-huh. So we'll go ahead and do that. There are several bottles of poison lined up here. I haven't seen any poison outside of this lab, so the small bottle of poison I found must have come from here. Huh. There is a little bit less liquid inside this bottle than the others. The label says Strike 9 poison.
Is that not supposed to be strychnine?
Oh, I see. This poison takes some time to spread, but even a small amount of it can be lethal. I can't imagine that there's a smaller amount in this bottle for no reason. This must be a clue.
Okay, I remember fighting the poison, but I don't remember why or where.
It was on Miyu's chair, wasn't it? Or Kokichi's chair?
No, that was last. I mean,
yeah, it was sitting in the bathroom where Kaido was being kept, I guess.
right.
Oh, right, yeah, that.
Yeah. Case files lined up for me to read. There's nothing off about them, and they don't seem to be related. Okay, you don't want me to look at anything else here, Shuichi? That's it? Are we done? Oh wait, this? What's this? Small glass bottles. There are a bunch of bottles on top of this desk. Did someone take them out? These bottles say antidote.
God damn
Antidotes,
it.
huh? What?
Arsenic is arsenic. Harmlock is hemlock.
Nightshade.
Yeah.
That's funny.
So
That's
yeah, I'm
funny.
pretty sure it was supposed to be strychnine when it was strike 9.
That makes sense. That's a good point.
May have had a
Antidotes,
passing
huh?
interest
Like,
in
why
poison in
change
my
those?
younger
Those
days.
words are not copywritten.
Yeah, yeah.
I didn't know these were here. According to the labels, each bottle is only 1 dose, and each one only works on a specific poison. Well, I suppose that makes sense. There are plenty different kinds of poison, so that must be true for antidotes.
Arsenic.
Strike 9 poison and antidotes. That is disconcerting. None of these antidotes are for that strike 9 poison. They're all for different poisons. What could that mean? Alright, I've investigated this room thoroughly. I didn't find any evidence to suggest Kaido isn't dead. On the contrary, there's plenty of evidence to suggest Kokichi isn't dead. Monokuma isn't moving around, and is still moving around, and the killing game hasn't ended. And Kaido's clothes were in the hydraulic press, which means the victim must be... No, it's still too soon to be thinking like that. If I investigate a little more, I'll find something. There's still time. I should head back to the hangar. Perhaps I missed something. I should check again. What?
Apparently the original name of the poison was lethal torture poison.
Oh. Jeez. I like the pun better. Oh god, no, game. Alright, fine. Fine, I'll walk if you really want me to.
No teleporting.
No teleport run, let's go. I don't suppose maybe you change your mind now that I'm outside the room? Maybe. Yes! Good! Hooray! That was... specifically... Where the hell? Okay, I guess we'll just go here then. That's fine. So what does he want to look at back in the hangar? He just thought that maybe he missed something?
Yeah, that's what it sounded like.
Okay. Probably want to talk to Himiko. She's got some explaining to do. Himiko, where you at? Where you at? I'm not done investigating yet. Oh, hello everybody.
Oh, Suichi. Can you come with me?
Is something wrong?
I found something strange in the bathroom. Please, hurry.
Oh, okay. Sure. He shouted quickly and ran into the bathroom. What are you talking about, Kibo? Alright, so... Kibo, what's going on, man?
Shuichi, come with me to the bathroom now. Don't ask why.
What the hell?
Oh,
what?
shit, it's his coat!
Kibo, what are you looking at?
Take a look at this.
Oh no, both of our boys are running around topless!
Oh no! These are Kokichi's clothes! It's soaked and wrinkled, but there's no doubt that these are Kokichi's. Where'd you find this? I didn't see it when I was investigating the bathroom.
It's appropriate that it's in the toilet because he's a little shit.
Well, the toilet seemed clogged, so I reached my hand down the drain.
Oh, please tell me he's got like a roto snake hand.
Nope.
Okay.
And pulled out these clothes. It looks like they couldn't be flushed all the way.
Couldn't be flushed all the way. Why were these clothes in the toilet in the first place?
Yes. It was very brave of me. And thanks to that, I managed to find an important clue. Now, Suichi, please investigate as much as you want.
Wow.
Investigate me, Shuichi.
Sure, whatever. You got it, Kibo. Clogging the toilet, huh? But this isn't the time to hesitate.
I imagine Kibo asking Shuichi to step out of the bathroom, and Shuichi's like, okay. And then Kibo like bursts out of the bathroom. Shuichi, you've got to come in here. There's a clue. Please, investigate now. Like he just put the coat there himself.
I'm just wondering what Kibo was doing when he discovered the toilet was clogged.
Huh. I wonder what it must be. I'm a human. Oh, I have to use the toilet. Hold on a second. Hang on.
Kokichi's clothes found in the bathroom. If they were found in the toilet, someone must have tried to flush them. But who would do that?
Is something the matter? Please, investigate. Go, now.
Yeah, okay. The ultimate detective can't stop here. There has to be an important clue. Alright. I made up my mind, grabbed Kokichi's soaked clothes, and spread them open.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wait. There's a small hole in the back.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
And another small hole in the sleeve.
God, did they have a fucking shootout?
I think they had a fight. I think Kaido decided he wanted to go down swinging. This is about the same size as the one on Kaido's sleeve. There are traces of blood around the holes, too. What does this mean? It could mean that he was attacked. In that case, I think it seems likely like Kaido might have killed Kokichi with like poisoned crossbow bolts.
But there's also a hole in his coat.
Yeah, that could be his attempt at throwing us off the scent. I hope Kaido didn't do anything like that, but
I'm still saying that he didn't die. Sorry, Waluigi said, how do you go down swinging on a press? I'm still saying he didn't die on the press because there's that trail of blood. I think somebody dragged the corpse, whosever corpse it was here, dropped it there, crushed them, and used that as, like, a red herring.
Yeah.
Dispose of the evidence.
Kaido might be alive. He might have done this. Uh-oh. There's a chance that Kokichi was the one that was crushed in the hydraulic press.
That's way too much blood for Shuichi's tiny body.
Yeah.
Kibo, thank you.
You know what I mean.
Thank
you. Count the blood, man. Count the blood.
Count the blood.
Very important clue.
How much meat can we make?
Oh, I'm happy I was able to help, but I must decline shaking that hand of yours.
Your hands aren't clean either, though. Nah, it's Kokichi's close banana triplets. But if Kokichi was the one crushed in the hydraulic press, where did Kaido go? Why did he not show himself? And why is this game still going even though the mastermind is dead?
If this is awkward, Shuichi, I can leave and give you some privacy so you can do your detective name.
You're concerned about that, huh? Not sure what that meant. I'm not sure what either one of us just alluded to.
Him
Kibo
taking a shit.
Oh, I see. Kibo and I washed our hands in the sink and left the bathroom. Very good. Glad you were hygienic about it. Alright, what about everybody else? Himiko, and I'm not gonna click on the fucking toilet a goddamn Just give me a second. Be there. Yes, I would like to leave. Oh, that's right, I can speed up this transition too. Okay, Himiko. Here. There we go. Hey. Hello.
You sure seem like you have to go to the bathroom a lot today.
I do.
Unrelated, you and Kibo both look more refreshed now.
An XP bonus for 2 minutes.
Refreshing each other in the boys' bathroom. Even now you can't help yourselves, huh?
Listen, don't call me out like this.
I know.
This is all... This is all Himiko's imagination, but I don't even want to touch that right now.
Sorry, just channeled Miu there for a second again.
You sure did.
Hey, it's almost time for the class trial to start, right? Was no one able to find Kokichi?
I wonder. I haven't heard from anyone.
I wonder where he went off to.
I don't know. Did he disappear? He can't still be in the hangar. Unless... or under there.
Team viewer. There it is. Shuichi, do you think the one who died was Kokichi?
Oh, what? Sorry.
I mean, your face says that you want to think that. But I think that's just plain impossible. Kokichi's been manipulating all of us from the start. I can't believe someone like that could be killed by Kaito.
Oh, no.
Of course, I don't mean to compliment Kokichi or make fun of Kaito or anything.
Yeah, I know. You're probably right. Smoogie has a good point. I don't have enough clues to conclude that Kokichi died, but I'm certain that one of them must have. Oh no. Nice, Kokichi's disappearance. Okay, thank you very much. Ding dong, bang bong.
Maybe it's just Ryu's voice, but I feel like Smoogie says everything so matter-of-factly that I don't want to trust her.
I know, right?
It's probably my fault.
It's about that time. That's right, it's time for the class trial where hope and despair meet head-on. Please proceed to the Shrine of Judgment in the courtyard and head for the trial grounds. Everyone needs to be there, got it? Anyone who's absent will be swiftly and permanently punished. I wonder what kind of despair awaits you this time.
Okay, so they're addressing this.
But Monokuma's being, like, pulled by a string by Kokichi, right?
Well, we don't know that yet. Kokichi said that he's the mastermind, but he fucking lies, so...
I don't trust Kokichi for a second. Everyone needs to be there. That means Kokichi or Kaido, whoever is alive, will be there. At the trial, we'll know who the victim is. Okay. Well, let me just go ahead and teleport my way over this. God fucking damn it. Fine, I'll walk. This trial really likes walking, apparently. Alright, I'll get in my steps. Get in my steps if you want them. I think, okay, I think I'm going in thinking that both of them are under that press. That's what I'm expecting. Because it would tie up all the loose ends, and it would explain why we're not going to see either one of them during the trial. I don't know. That's just my gut.
No, I don't agree with you. I think they're both under
No, you don't?
there.
Together.
Oh, you think they are both under there?
Yeah.
Maybe. Maybe.
A twofer.
That'd be sad. I hope not.
This isn't everyone, right?
Kaido and Kokichi aren't here.
I bet Kokichi is already there. As the mastermind of the killing game, he's waiting for us to arrive.
No. We don't know that yet. There's still a chance Kaido's alive.
Cut it out. Do you want to die, Baka?
Maki! Just call me a Baka.
This is a battle between hope and despair. If I show any weakness like you are, then I know I'll lose to despair.
Lose to despair.
6 of us will participate, and 1 of us will die after this class trial. Then only 5 will be left. Only 5.
That's right. We're the only ones left.
But we can't lose to despair. Even if we have no future, we need to win. That is the whole point of this class trial. I will defeat Kokichi, no matter what I have to sacrifice.
No matter what she has to sacrifice. You sure about that, Maki? Is that what you call hope? No. I know that we can't lose to despair, but something is wrong. Something doesn't feel right. I wonder what Kaido would say at a time like this. What would he say to us? If it was Kaido... I don't even know. I don't even know. Rumble rumbles.
Oh yeah, this cutscene.
I'm sad because my friend's probably dead.
Yeah, but like, look at that bod. It's got like a
Yeah,
5.
but look at that bot. Alright, that does help. You're right.
Does he get like a new cup after each one?
Yeah, he's got so many cups down there. We didn't say a word to one another. Silent as a tomb, we stepped into those open doors. I've been told that this one's real tough.
Oh shit.
I'm looking forward to it. We had lost the will to live, knowing what we know about the outside world. But somehow, despite that despair, we had found a new reason to live. To win the battle between hope and despair. But now, what do we know? We don't know what hope means to us anymore. What is hope? A burden you bear?
You bear.
I like it. As those thoughts pierced my mind, I suddenly stopped. I can't think about things like that anymore. The only thing I need to think about is survival. Oh. Ah, a battle like this takes me back. After all, hope and despair are natural enemies. Yes, this is a truly magnificent theme. Only esteemed works of fiction have themes as magnificent as this.
Blow it at your ass, Danganronpa. Anyway, where's Kokichi? Why isn't he here?
Maki was right. The person who should be here isn't. How about that? Well, what?
Well, I'll tell you once the trial starts.
Excuse me, I had something cut in my voice box.
Yeah, sorry about that.
What's going on? What are you scheming now?
It doesn't matter what Kokichi is scheming. This is the final battle between hope and despair. It all ends here in Chapter 5. Kokichi can twist and violate the rules all he likes, but we'll never give up. Hope will never submit to despair.
Oh, for the love of... No rules have been violated. Not on my watch, you know?
Whatever. Hurry up and start. We'll end it with this class trial. We'll defeat the remnant of despair no matter what. So get ready.
Yeah, I got it. Now let's get started. Mix equal parts life and death, add a dash of lives and truths, bake it in a fire of conflict. And when it's golden brown and bubbling, you have yourself a truly decadent class trial. Yeah. Yeah, see?
Once more, we faced a class trial. Was the one who died Kaido or Kokichi? I can't say for certain, but I still believe Kaido wouldn't die so easily. I don't know why I believe that so strongly. But I will fight to prove it. I will fight with everyone to grasp the hope on the other side of this truth.
Hey guys, where am I?
I don't know. I'll fight. I'll fight in this trial of truth and lies. I don't know where I am either. Kokichi, where are we?
Turns out that they've just
Alright.
been having another one of their, like, fucking Scooby-Doo chases around the school, and they just haven't been able to find them.
Yeah, it's they just so happen to be in the perfect place all that time. And the blood is raspberry, probably.
Boysenberry.
Begin class trial. In session. Alrighty.
Ahem. Now then, let's begin with the basic explanation of the class trial. During the trial, you present your arguments for who the culprit is, and vote for who done it. Vote correctly and only the blackened will be punished. But if you pick the wrong person, I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will
Graduation is meaningless here. We already know that. We don't need your rules anymore. We'll find our own reason to live.
Oh.
And we'll do whatever it takes to survive.
Wow, an actual talking robot. I've never seen one of those before.
Seriously?
What happened to Kokichi? Why isn't he here?
Don't make that face, killer. This case has some unique circumstances.
Unique circumstances.
Because for this murder, the victim's identity is completely unknown. Given these circumstances, I decided to start off this class trial while the victim is still anonymous.
So he just
After
fucking changed... Okay, whatever.
After all, it'd be a shame if I let such a rare opportunity go to waste.
Is that possible? I thought everyone had to participate in the class trial. That's what you said
Don't
5
worry.
minutes ago.
The person who is still alive is waiting behind the scenes for their cue. It's all part of the overall production. Anyway, let's get this trial moving.
I guess we have no choice but to start the trial under these conditions.
What's there to even talk about? The Blackened is the mastermind, Kokichi.
Yeah, that's the only thing I can think of, too. I refuse to think about it any harder.
It's too soon to decide anything for certain. We don't even know if Kaido was the victim.
How long are you going to say that? The victim is Kaito. End of discussion.
But we need to be absolutely sure. If we don't positively identify the victim, the other person will never show themselves, right?
But before we can identify a suspect, we need to determine who the victim is.
Why are we even talking about something so obvious? What a pain.
Everyone thinks that Kaido is the victim, but I have my doubts. There's still a chance that Kaido is alive. If we keep discussing this case, I'm sure that we'll see the truth. Alright, what's the starting topic? What do we got here?
Oh, many bullets. The victim has to be Kaido.
It has to be Kaido.
Kaido was taken prisoner by Kokichi.
Persner.
So he could have killed him wherever he wanted, whenever he wanted.
Or wherever he was. And the hydraulic press had his clothes inside. Whoa.
Kokichi can't be the victim because there's no evidence for it.
Oh, the coat, Kokichi's clothes.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
And the culprit must be Kokichi.
They lost a really good guy today. Kazing! If only mages could cast revive spells.
There's no evidence that allows us to confirm the victim or the survivor. It's too early to declare who the victim is.
We need us one of them there Claire arcs.
Yes, and we need Kokichi's clothes all up in Maki's business. Let me just go ahead
Whoa.
and shoot that real quick.
Whoa.
There we go. Yes! Counter!
You want to die.
Good start. Good start. I have evidence that points to Kokichi being the victim. I found this in the hangar. Well, really, Kibo did, but...
No, is that Kokichi's coat?
Yes, and look here. There are bloodstains on the sleeve. That would indicate that Kokichi suffered an external injury, right?
Kokichi was injured?
The fact that these were flushed down the toilet implies that they're evidence of a crime.
What about it? Kaido's clothes were in the hydraulic press. As long as we have that evidence, there's no doubt that Kaido was the one murdered.
Yeah, that's right. It's one of those irrefutable evidence thingies.
Prepare to be refuted.
Ever since she found
Prepare
the
for
body
my
in the
rebuttal.
Ever since she found the body in the hangar, Maki's insisted that it's Kaido's.
I will produce the evidence.
But why is that? I thought we had an understanding. I thought she'd want to believe that Kaido is still alive.
Well, she probably wants to
By the way-
believe that he's dead, so she doesn't have to believe that he's a murderer.
Yeah, or she doesn't want him to be suffering anymore, maybe?
Maybe.
Either way, it seems Maki is hung up on Kaido's clothes. In that case, I need to demonstrate the flaw in relying on that evidence. If I do that, I think she'll realize that there's a chance that Kaido's alive. Actually, there's something bothering me about the clothes found in the hydraulic press.
No, what about them?
Something peculiar about the clothes. Owner of the jacket.
Sleeve.
Sleeve of the jacket. Bloodstain is clothing.
sleeve, right?
Why would it be the sleeve?
There's a hole
Why
in it.
specifically the sleeve? Alright, isn't there also... Well, alright. Let's have a look. Got it! Why was only the sleeve sticking out of the hydraulic press?
Or that too.
That true. If Kaido had been crushed by the press, the sleeve shouldn't have been... Oh, okay, that's... Alright, I know how you're gonna refute this. There should have been an arm inside the sleeve as well. So the fact that we found an empty sleeve should... Oh!
IQ.
Yep. That's pretty easy. Huh?
You're dumber than I thought. I had to go out of my way to explain it to you. If you can't even see that, then be quiet. Otherwise, you're just annoying me.
Maki.
Oh, shit.
She's
Fuck
not
no.
handling this well.
Refuddle.
Alright. How big was it?
Cut sleeve sticking out of the hydraulic press
Uh-huh.
is rather telling.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, okay.
Tell her. It couldn't have been anyone else
Tell her what?
but Kaito.
Oh, ooh, ooh. Okay.
If you can't see that, then you weren't looking hard enough.
Advance! I wasn't looking hard enough. What do you mean? Oh. Oh,
He always does himself in a rather odd manner.
alright.
He never put his arms through his coat sleeves.
Eh? Oh, nope, that didn't work. Maki?
What did you say? After all the time you spent together, you still don't know anything about him.
I made a mistake and I need to think it over again, oh no.
So he's right. The fact that he didn't wear sleeves did turn out to be a plot point.
It was. Okay. His coat. Never put his arms through his coat sleeves. I'm gonna let her keep talking and see if something else comes up. Oop. 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 This is all new. Ah. Wander?
If you understand, then be quiet. Otherwise, you're getting in the way.
Oh shit. Oh, retreat.
It's a tiny bit of
I was so-
boy.
Oh, is Team Viewer not being great tonight?
That's doing decent.
Yeah, it's just a couple of
Okay.
weird jumps and skips there.
Gotcha. I couldn't do it and I'm being pushed back! Okay, so the sleeve is sticking out of the hydraulic press. Uh-huh. Oh, yes?
Couldn't have been anyone else. But Kaito. Can't see that. You weren't looking hard enough. Oh.
Okay. Advance. Well, wasn't looking hard enough? What do you mean? Okay.
Oops. Express yourself in another odd manner. I've already said this like several times.
All right. There we go. Counter. Break. Yes, it's true. Kaito never put his arm through his sleeve. But that was just his right arm. He wore his left sleeve normally. Yes, he did. And the left sleeve was the one we found outside the press. Knowing how Kaito wore his coat, that's awfully strange, isn't it?
Then maybe neither of his arms were through the sleeves.
Huh?
It's a possibility. In the end, your reasoning is full of holes.
Just like the shirt.
Stop getting in my way. I have to defeat Kokichi.
Maki, what's really going on? Seems you made up your mind that Kaito's definitely dead. But why would you do that?
It's like Maki said, though. Kaito's got to be the victim. Because if Kokichi, the mastermind, was dead, the killing game would be over.
Yeah, and I'm also here.
Monokuma, hurry up and bring Kokichi here. We already know who the victim is.
Huh? Already? You sure it's not too soon?
We need the suspects present now that he's the subject of our discussion.
Gotcha. I guess I'll bring him out now. Hey, Mr. Suspect, that's your cue!
It's gonna be...
Huh? What? What?
The Exosols?
Oh, he's in the Exosol.
So you can't tell who he is. Maybe
Oh.
it's gonna open up.
I think he's gonna scan
And then, like, the
podium
spirit
that.
comes out. It's me, Kaito! Uh-oh.
Oh, an Exosol.
You're standing behind Kaido's.
What? Why is an Exosol here?
Oh shit!
Whoops, my bad. Seems like I gave you guys a scare, huh? What is this?
Is that Kaito's voice?
Kaito?
I ain't buying this for a second.
There was a lot going on, so I just hid in an Exosol and kinda dozed off. And that's why I'm so late. Anyway, what's going on, guys?
He's doing the pose. Hold on. Then the one that died wasn't Kaito.
Oh.
Stupid! That was just a lie.
What the hell is going on? Monokuma, explain
To
yourself.
the other side!
What?
You guys thought I died? I would never. No way.
So did
This is
Someone we've
cool.
never met die?
Kokichi?
I'm gonna live till I die. I'm gonna laugh instead of cry. Wow, that's old. How old are you?
I thought as much. Your appearance right now is fit for a lowly asshole like you.
Thank you. You're making me blush. You're getting so angry over me.
You. Is that really you, Kokichi?
That's right, Cracker Jack.
No, he's not talking like himself.
Seriously, how old are you?
Then why are you hiding in there? Show yourself!
Oh, this is more for self-defense. Little Miss Cranky Pants would kill me if I showed myself.
Yeah.
I understand how you guys must feel. You can't believe it because I'm like this, right?
Also, I'm naked in here, so you probably don't want to see that anyway.
Can one of you guys toss me my jacket? Like, just hang it over the cord here. I'll reach out and get it.
No.
Wait a minute. Himiko's prediction came true. He's gonna hit me butt ass naked.
Oh, yeah.
Ah, that's much better. Wait, oh, God, why is it wet? Why is it smelling shit? What did you guys do?
Judy said. Oh.
That's what I thought. In that case, I brought the ambulance.
Confidants.
Ta-da! The video camera. It was in the warehouse, but I brought it to the hangar just in case. Man, that was a smart move. Thanks to this, I filmed it so everyone could see it clearly. The moment the victim died. What did you say? Alright then, let's watch this shocking moment. Hey, Monokuma, can you connect the video camera to the monitor?
Roger that!
Monokuma grabbed the camera from the exisal, hooked it up to the courtroom's monitor, and played the tape for us. Okay. What are we about to see?
Somebody
What's going
dying.
on?
Oh,
Oh,
jeez!
shit!
Oh my. That's a Kaido.
Oh, God!
Okay!
Here's irrefutable
Oh, no
evidence.
thank you.
Wow, alright, well, that
I'm
was...
convinced.
I mean...
No, I'm
shit.
not.
Yeah.
Huh.
Huh?
Huh?
Kaido, huh?
This is terrible. Why would something like this? I mean,
Why?
I saw it through my fingers. The moment Kaido was crushed.
Exosols are really jittery behind her.
I got...
Oh, it's the gold puke this time.
By the way, I'd like to add this footage was not been doctored in any way. This video camera only has the basic functions. Just the play, record, and pause buttons, so you can't edit after filming it. And of course, I didn't upload it to a computer to edit it either. I know how you YouTubers are out there probably trying to get in on this. Anyway, right, Monokuma?
Yeah.
Oh, you can talk. Your answer is necessary for a fair discussion.
I see. Well, if it's necessary for a fair discussion, then I'll answer. No trace of that footage was found on any of the computers inside the academy.
See? If it wasn't connected to any computer, then editing the footage would be impossible. Which means this footage is 100% real.
If that's the case, then it would seem our suspicions can be lifted. The body was found inside the hangar, crushed in the hydraulic press. It's definitely Kaido.
Nice, murder video's been added to Monopad.
Just a freaking straight up murder video.
Yeah. Was that really him?
Poor Kaido. I can't believe he died such a horrible death. I can't believe he died with his guts in his brains and his bladder.
oh, that's too realistic, Falchion.
Sorry.
You gotta tone it down for our
Sorry.
audience sake.
Sorry. Do you mean for the Ryu sake?
No, actually, I can handle it. I'm just worried about her. Stop it! I'm starting to not feel well.
That's
Whoops, wrong voice. Woo.
That's probably because I used my magic to transfer all my barf over to you.
I thought that's a joke, but the thought of it, or I know that's a joke, but the thought of,
Why? Why was Kaido killed? Kokichi had no reason to kill Kaido. He just told us that he was the mastermind and that the killing game was over. So what would he gain from killing Kaido?
Oh man. Himiko just barfs all over Samugi.
Magic!
ta-da!
Aww.
Okay, I'm glad I wasn't the only one laughing at that.
It looks like you finally believe that I'm the one in this exercise.
Yes, with that, we can definitively say that the culprit is... you!
Huh? Why?
You filmed the movement of the victim. Wait. You filmed the movement.
The moment.
You filmed the moment the victim died, which means you were present at the scene. And the person who filmed this footage. And you're the only one. Why is this so hard? As the person who filmed this footage, you're the only one who could be the culprit.
But if the culprit shot the video, why would they go out of their way to show it?
Ah, man. Oh, man. You got me. Yeah, I'm the culprit.
What?
Jeez, I totally dug my own grave. Can't believe it. Here's the truth. I decided to participate in this trial in an exothal after I killed Kaido. Because, god damn it, aren't I cool? I mean, look at me, guys. Of course, it was mostly to make the victim unknown to jazz up this trial. I took that footage for proof so I could reveal it after you guys get the correct answer. But, I totally spaced out. I wasn't supposed to show it right away. I'm such a dummy.
So does that mean you admit to the crime?
Man, I dug my own grave again. Well, I don't think you guys will believe any of the excuses I make now. So, I give up.
And this is different from how Kokichi acts ever. How? This is kind of his constant MO. Hey guys, yeah. I did it! Oh wait, never mind, no I did. You got it.
No, it wasn't me.
Or was it?
No, it wasn't.
You're giving up? What does that mean? It's been decided.
Is it okay that this trial was so short?
That's fine. We knew from the very start that Kokichi was the killer. Before we vote, I want to say something to Kokichi. You may be the mastermind, but I won't let you escape after you violated the rules. That would desecrate the killing game Junko and Oshima created, right? Your beloved Junko and Oshima.
Junko? Whatever, it's voting time now. Let's go before Kokichi changes his...
No, hold on a second. This isn't right. The culprit comes in, confesses to the crime, and the trial ends? That's not how this goes. That doesn't sound like the kind of game Kokichi or Monokuma or Junko would play.
Did he say Junko question mark? Or was that?
Yeah.
I didn't see that.
Oh, okay. What if the mastermind got tired
Wait,
of...
you mean, Kokichi?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did. He's like, Junko?
Oh, I thought you meant Shuichi. Yeah, he's saying that he doesn't know who Junko is, or at least he's pretending.
Okay. What if the mastermind got tired of it? The remnant of despair were like that.
No, if they were tired of it, they wouldn't have put all the effort into the video. There would have been no need for this class trial in the first place. Something's not right. We need to get a better feel for the situation. I think Kokichi has us in some sort of plan. He's trying to trap us.
Trap us? Are you saying Kokichi isn't the culprit? Then are you suggesting one of us is the culprit?
What?
If it's not Kokichi, then the culprit must be one of us.
One of us?
That's not possible.
No, I didn't say that. I was just saying it's dangerous to trust Kokichi.
Shuichi is so distrusting. But it's exactly like Shuichi said. I'm actually not the culprit.
Seriously?
What? But that contradicts what you said previously.
Yuppers. That was you guys hold on. You guys, that was a lie. Sorry, I lied again.
God damn it, Kokichi. God damn it.
The real culprit of this case is super bad at hiding themselves, so I thought I could help. I pretended to be the culprit by using the footage. It made the game more interesting, too.
Are you serious?
That's the truth, and what's a lie? I don't know anymore.
It's fine, because Kokichi is the culprit. I've decided this.
That's still you.
Oh. He killed Kaido. No matter how much he deceives us, it won't change our minds. The footage shows he did it. Kokichi has to be the only option.
Footage and show.
The only option. Is that really true? Or are we just gonna leave it at that? I don't know about that one. Non-stop debate. Oh.
There's no doubt that Kokichi is the culprit. You all saw the footage from earlier, right?
Is it really just gonna be like, we didn't see him?
Oh.
It got crushed. Kaito got crushed to death.
I think it's probably that.
What a horrible video.
Whoever committed that crime was with Kaito in the hangar.
That one. Because we didn't see anybody in the
Obviously
hangar in
Kokichi
the video.
Then the culprit is
Kokichi Oma, the mastermind of this entire killing game.
Oh.
And Kaito's killer.
Yes. Kokichi killed Kaito with the hydraulic press. That's the consensus right now. But is that even possible? My thought is that he was already dead before he went under that. So he wasn't killed at this moment?
I don't think we have enough evidence to prove that yet.
also,
think that-
it could be. This could be the point where we turned off the hydraulic press ourselves by throwing the Wi-Fi disrupting bombs.
What about the bloody trail? The bloody trail should be there, right?
Yeah, the bloody trail's not there
Yeah.
yet. I think the thing here is that we don't have proof that the person was in the hangar with him.
Okay. So what do you want me to shoot this at? You want me to shoot this
Oh
at
my
the thing-
god! I just figured it out.
Hang on. Is it here?
Sure,
Can I do
try
this?
that. Try that first. Okay, then if that doesn't
Oh,
work,
no.
try the video on the person's in the hangar.
Maybe everyone
Okay.
else already figured this out, but
What?
they made a point to say that the camera could record, pause, and so they showed it Kaido the hanger dropping on him, paused it, then after the scene had happened, they
Started.
resumed and continued recording, making it look like Kaido got crushed.
But yeah, try the video on the person was in the hangar with them.
I will.
I don't know what you want. I know you don't want to believe it, but he was killed by that machine. I don't think there are any other possibilities.
I made a mistake. I need to think it over again. Okay, so murder video on, not here, but it's something that Maki says. I believe.
Listen to the music, which I think
This?
is a lie opportunity.
Ooh.
Really?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's also a possibility.
Oh,
Button
okay.
to activate the hydraulic press was inside the hangar. Therefore, the culprit must be someone who was in the hangar when the murder occurred.
I made a mistake. I need to think it over again. Okay, so what are the live versions of these things, and how would we? What is safety function? Oh, safety function, right? Yeah, this has to be it. Hydraulic press's safety function causes it to stop when its infrared sensor detects a living being. Okay, so he couldn't have been killed by the press, right?
Yeah.
That makes sense.
I
So
guess-
we'll just use it right here. Yes, do it. Yeah.
I guess we
See, I didn't have to
running
lie.
off by saying with the whole like electro bomb thing, but I guess that hasn't really been suggested that the thing yet. We're just assuming that.
True. The safety function that would make it impossible to kill Kaido with the press.
A safety function?
Yes, it was written on the safety precautions. The hydraulic press will automatically stop if its infrared sensors detect a living organism.
So the hydraulic press. So the hydraulic press won't move at all if there's a living person in it.
He was already dead.
Which is why it couldn't have been used to kill Kaido. He was already dead.
It wasn't used to kill him. It was just used to relieve him of his
Crush
excess
him.
blood.
Yes.
Which means it's more likely that Kaido was crushed after being killed by some other means.
Gently tenderized.
Yes, Kaido's correct. Or Kibo, rather.
So what we saw in that video, he was already dead by then?
He's already dead. But you could disable the infrared sensor of the safety function with an electro bomb that I threw.
No. No, I don't think Kokichi would use an electro bomb for that purpose. Unless you did, which is possible. It would have taken down the hangar's alarm system and the Exosol's remote control.
It would have put Kokichi at a significant advantage.
But you can't be too sure I wouldn't do that. I'm the type who would do anything for fun.
Also, we don't have any evidence of a different murder method other than the hydraulic
No, we do. I have a plausible theory for the murder.
What?
Yes, there's a clue that suggests the victim was killed before being crushed. I found it somewhere around the hydraulic press.
The blood
It was
stain?
Kaido's sleeve. Kaido's sleeve. Or wait,
The blood
actually,
trail?
also the blood stain in the bathroom. Or wait, the blood trail.
Is the blood trail an option?
It is. Sure.
Yep.
Yeah, got it. Yes, good. I'm glad. There was a swipe pattern blood stain in the hanger suggesting a body was dragged. Oh. The blood stain goes from the bathroom all the way to the press.
Oh, that was the restroom where Kaido was being held, wasn't it?
Yes. Bloodstains can also be found inside the bathroom. That can't be coincidence.
So Kaido was dragged in the restroom, then dragged to the press and crushed?
If the blood stain even was Kaito's,
What?
we only guessed that Kaido was killed in the bathroom. Since his body was crushed, we'll never know if Kaido died some other way.
We might not be able to examine the body, but we do have evidence that suggests the cause of death. The cause of death.
Yep.
Probably this?
Yeah.
Sure. Got it! Okay. The small hole on the sleeve of Kaido's coat is the key to his cause of death.
Small hole.
Don't. Okay.
No, there's no way that hole's got anything to do with the weapon. I'll hit you with my everything you buy will go on sale the next day curse.
Himiko, what's wrong? Why are you freaking out all of a sudden?
I'm not freaking out. I'm just saying it's impossible for the weapon to be that small.
No, it's not impossible. I can show you the weapon that left the small hole in Kaido's sleeve. Well, gee, I wonder whether...
My dick! Yeah, it's probably the crossbow.
It's the small empty bottle! Oh, no, it's... got it. I believe the weapon was the crossbow found in the bathroom.
You're on?
A crossbow arrow would certainly leave a hole that small. Can we just then conclude that Kaido was shot with that crossbow? If so, that crossbow might be the actual murder weapon used to kill Kaido.
I see. It's so surprising that crossbow was the murder weapon.
With it, what'd you do?
Seriously, Himiko? What's wrong?
She probably needs to pee. Anyway, about Kaido getting shot.
Oh, shit. What if Himiko killed them both and she's using magic to control the Exisol?
Wait.
Maybe.
That's a hell of a crack theory, but I'm holding on to that one.
Well, the thing is that magic isn't a thing.
Eh.
It doesn't have magic. So that's a minor hole in your plan, but otherwise I think it's sound.
Minor hole. If that was his cause of death, then I wonder who shot him with the crossbow. Well, I already know, but I won't tell you.
He's just playing with us.
Then let's show him when playtime is over. Let's show him that the students at Hope Speak Academy will never submit to despair.
What is wrong with me? What's happening to my body?
Keyboy, I know I easily make fun of you, but have you, fucked up your speech program or something?
Jesus.
Hope?
I didn't sleep last night, everyone.
Aw.
Ryu, sleep.
Hope. Despair. Despair.
Despair.
May I offer you
Despair.
They're right here.
This damn bear. Okay. Oh, jeez. Okay.
What the?
I wonder who shot Kaido with the crossbow. What a mystery, right, guys?
Playtime's over.
Who else could have done it?
The shot would need to be fired
Oh.
from inside the hangar.
You sure
The
about
shot
that?
came from inside the hangar.
We couldn't go in the hangar. The
Oh,
alarm
God.
system and electric barrier were in the way.
Okay.
Okay, that's the thing.
If we couldn't get into the hangar, and Kokichi had been in there, then he must be the
I
something.
see. So I'm the culprit.
Kaido would have been in there, and the murder weapon was a crossbow. Knowing that, we should be able to visualize the murder. It came from outside, through the bathroom window. Hang on,
Came in
from
through
inside.
the bathroom window.
Sorry, Maki. I'm just going straight after you with every single one of these, I guess. Break. Even without going in the hangar, it was possible to land a shot with the crossbow. There was a window in the bathroom of the hangar. Maybe it wasn't possible to get in, but you could have shot through the window. And remember that Kaido was confined to the bathroom.
Kaido could totally fit through that window.
So if they shot Kaido through the window, they could have killed him in the hangar. Which means the murder suspect list has grown to 6 people, including me.
Did-
What did you say?
But put plainly, that means
It seems Shuichi wants to make one of us the culprit. Is that it? Is that what a detective does?
Sorry, what?
Detectives always accuse people, even when they're friends. Seems like it. You suspected Kaido with the previous class child, too.
Did I? I guess a little bit.
Always suspicious of your friends.
You.
what's wrong, Maki? You seem like you're on kind of an edge.
Of course I am. When we said someone would defeat the remnants of despair, someone got in our way.
No, you don't understand. I'm not trying to.
Pardon. It doesn't matter how much you get in my way, I will absolutely defeat Kokichi. I won't let despair escape. I won't let it win.
Now, let's stop this boring fight and continue on with the not-so-boring trial. So we all agree that the murder could be done by anyone and not just me, right? That might be true, but I didn't know about the window.
Neither did I.
Really, Himiko? What's the matter? You've been weird since we mentioned small holes.
No.
Next.
All right.
Now that's definitely weird.
Hold on. Oh, damn. Oh, I'll go back and get it later.
All right.
I was gonna screen cap that and make it a image macro for later.
Look at it this way. Just because the culprit could be anyone, not everyone is a suspect. We can pretty much narrow it down to anyone who knew about the crossbow. I never knew about any crossbows, just saying. It couldn't possibly been me. In other words, I'm not suspicious. Nope, no, there's no way it's gonna be me.
It does concern me that Emiko went to the hangar last night.
Shut up, robot! Whoa. Chill out. You went to the hangar, Himiko?
Yes, she did. I definitely saw her.
You're watching me? It's awfully suspicious that you went to the hangar last night. Okay, then the culprit is Himiko. Wait, don't say it's me. Maki's more suspicious than I am.
What?
Fucking sorry, bitch, someone's gonna die.
Di-
That crossbow came from your research lab, right? You could have gotten that crossbow whenever you wanted.
Anyone.
God damn!
Hang on. Anyone
Yes.
could have entered her lab, though. She's not the only suspect.
You guys and your fucking memes. This is a goddamn trial. Definitely. I missed that line, but whatever. Even if you make that scary face at me, I'm not gonna get scared. Because if you start panicking, then we'll know you're the culprit. And I said I'm not the culprit. I swear. Gucci is the suspicious one. Makamu is too. They're both the culprits.
Huh?
Why am I a suspect? Anyone could have entered my research lab.
That's not my name. Anyway, I'll admit that I am suspicious. Okay, maybe I am the culprit. Maybe I'm the culprit.
No way, I'm the culprit.
Mass panic debate start.
Oh, this is gonna be fun for me.
This one's serious. Okay, good luck, Faltane. Oh,
I'm the number one suspect. I went to the hangar, but I'm the myth of the hangar.
oh. Okay.
I was
Can I throw the
my
crime?
magic.
What do you
Did
mean
not
you're
come from
replenishing
me.
your magic? And explain the crossbow.
There's a good magic source.
Anyone could have entered
Matter
the lab.
it all.
Uh,
So I went there empty-handed as a suspect. And I left empty-handed. I'm the one who shot Kaito.
okay. We should look at the inconsistencies in her testimony. There's a lie there somewhere.
I'm the
He
one
goes-
who
okay.
empty-handed Kaito.
God damn it.
Why am I being treated like a culprit?
If you're the culprit,
Lock. Small empty ball.
Punching the magic.
Keep his account. Hang on. What's Keepa's account is just about. Hey, Eric. So what? Empty-handed.
No, wait, didn't we have a video of her?
It's this. Yes. Yeah.
It's a testimony
There we
or
go.
whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, testimony that she went to the hangar with the black bag
Yeah.
from Kiba. You said that you went to the hangar empty-handed, but that's a lie, isn't it?
No.
Okay. But Kibo saw you, so... He said you were headed towards the hangar carrying a large black bag.
You fucking lied.
yes, Himiko is definitely carrying a large black bag.
No, that was probably Tsumugi cosplaying as me.
You know we can't cosplay as someone unless they're a fictional character.
I'm fiction.
Himiko! Oh, true. This was the bag that you were carrying, isn't it?
How did you get that?
That's the crossbow case.
There's no mistake. That is the bag I saw Himiko carrying.
No.
What? Hold on. Himiko went to the hangar with a crossbow?
Uh-oh. Well, it's decided then. No, wait, that's wrong.
Oh shit.
That's wrong. I just brought it here. I didn't shoot it. It's the truth. Please believe me. You're right. I believe you. Himiko is totally telling the truth.
When do I get a chance in the SSL?
Mom said it's my turn to use the Exisol.
Not you. If you believe me, it makes me look like I'm lying.
That is true. But can we really trust Himiko here? She's acting very suspiciously. Oh no, it's true. I do suspect everyone. Oh no, what has come of me? Okay. What are we looking at on this one? Oh,
I'm not the culprit.
but you brought the crossbow.
Yeah, I totally agree. I only carried the case. Yep, that's true too. And I didn't even use the crossbow.
Why'd you have it?
Another true statement. And that's all. And that's all. I didn't do anything else in the hangar. 100% exactamundo.
Why does this all sound so fishy?
You're on, because Kokichi something or other. Get out of my head, Kokichi! Get out of my head, Charles!
Take Kaido with the crossbow, you'd have to be fairly good with it. Could Himiko have done this? That's the question. So I guess I want to agree that she didn't do anything else because she didn't know how to
Use
like
it?
set up the crossbow? Is that how this works? Didn't even use the crossbow. Wait, hang on. Did I go and hit that? Oh, fuck.
What are the other bullets?
Fuck.
Or are you just missing
crossbow,
it?
3 arrows. Yeah, I'm just missing. If I was wrong, then she'd tell me I was wrong, right? Ah, that's also wrong.
Brought it over there. You agree with me, right, Shuichi? Man, it's really true. Himiko is like the wall.
What?
Excuse me, what?
Shut up. Now everyone doubts me.
I made a mistake. I need to think it over again. Himiko, what does Walmart of Truth mean?
It makes sense to me. I don't know. If it doesn't make sense to you, I guess I can't explain it.
The rollback prices of truth? What does that mean?
No, it's just, like, it's got a certain, like,
Damn it.
tackiness to it. Hold on a second, please. There's no doubt that whatsoever that Himiko carried the case. Unless you don't trust my optics. Is this sporobophobia?
Oh my god, shut up, Kibo! Please. Okay, so 3 arrows. Is there anything else I should know about that? Probably not. 3 arrows. Small empty bottle. Should we say that she also brought the poison, perhaps? Is that what we're getting at here? Because how else would it get there? What else do we have? Exosols protecting Monokuma.
That doesn't seem relevant.
It doesn't. What about... also poison. There are many poison lined up in the shelves in the Ultimate Research Labs. Out of all of them, only Strike 9 poison bottle had less poison in it. It takes some time for Strike 9 to fully take effect, but it is 100% lethal even if it is small. That doesn't seem relevant. Crossbow. I still think it's crossbow, right?
We don't have
I
anything
feel
to
like I
argue that she just carried the case.
Right.
And I didn't
even use the
it.
crossbow.
Okay.
Did I try this? Oh, there
okay.
we go. Okay, never mind then. Consent!
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry. I
Insert
guess
obligatory joke here involving consent and small hole. I felt
God.
too dirty actually saying it, so I just described it.
Yeah, no, Himiko made it in her head. It's fine. I don't think Himiko used the crossbow. More accurately, she couldn't use it.
Couldn't use it? Why not?
Have you seen her
The
small
crossbow.
noodly arms? She could never pull the trigger.
The crossbow inside the case was disassembled. Can't build that with noodle arms. Kaido and I learned how to assemble the crossbow from Maki, so we could have done it. But I don't believe anyone without the proper training could have assembled it.
Yeah, you just put that there and just put the little thing.
Oh, I see.
Well, what if Maki taught Himiko how to assemble the crossbow?
Insert the tab into the slot, if you know what I'm saying.
I mean, she's doing it right now. Stop! She didn't teach me that, right, Maki?
No. No comment.
Bitch, come on, don't fucking lie. What's wrong? Are you mad about before? Man, go free me from murder. I'm sorry. I thought they were gonna suspect me, so I lied.
Did Maki and Himiko have a moment?
I really have to question your morals if you're blaming Maki for your lie, Himiko.
I don't think you're allowed to say something like that.
I'm sorry, Maki. Please, can you tell them the truth?
Fine, I'm not going to lie. I didn't teach Himiko how to assemble the crossbow. She couldn't have used it.
See, I told you, it's just like I said. Everyone who suspects me right now needs to apologize.
She changed back so fast. I think I might have whiplash now.
Then why did you bring the crossbow to the hangar, Himiko?
I was asked to.
Asked to. Perhaps the person who asked was Kaido Momo.
I don't know the room of Mary of the
Mary of the
crossbow.
Stars. Yes, got it. Was it Kaido?
Huh? Kaito?
Only Kaito or Kokichi could have asked for a crossbow to be brought to the hangar.
A crossbow to be brought to the hangar.
Because Kaido knows how to assemble the crossbow, he certainly could have used it.
Hey,
Knowing
Himiko,
that-
be a dear and please bring me the crossbow. No reason, I just it would really calm my nerves to build a crossbow right now.
Okay.
No ulterior motives here. Knowing that, I can't imagine that anyone else would have asked Himiko.
I do not think she would bring it to Kokichi's request.
What a weird guy. Whatever, here's the crossbow. Thump.
Yeah.
Of course.
Thank you.
Why would I ever listen to Kokichi? 'Cause I know you like me. I hate you. But I like you. You're wrong.
Hey, don't go playing with Himiko's heart.
But to think that Kaido asked Himiko to do that. Maybe Kaido is trying to keep the promise we made yesterday. Huh. Don't you worry, I'll do something about all this. That's a promise. All you guys are working so hard, so I can't just sit back and relax. You alright?
But why were you keeping that a secret, Himiko?
Well, Kaido also sort of asked me to keep it a secret. It's really easy to pin all this on the dead guy. Then Kaido died and I got scared. I thought I was gonna be next. You're the worst for trying to pin the blame on Maki for just that reason. Maki, teach this dumb monkey the true terror of human beings. Don't bully the person you like.
This is way beyond bullying a grade school crush.
Himiko, when exactly did Kaido ask you to do this?
My heart's all doki doki. I think it was around evening yesterday. I was so nervous about fighting Kokichi, I couldn't believe he had a crush on me. So I took a walk near the hangar, and that's when Kaido called out to me. He said, Himiko, I also have a crush on you because you're the most adorable and best girl here now that everyone else is dead. I got startled and wet myself a little. And then he asked me to get him a crossbow.
That one part, you know what? Never mind. So if Kaido asked for a crossbow, does that mean he was going to kill Kokichi?
No, he said it was to disable Kokichi. I would have helped him otherwise.
Disable him from living.
I trusted Kaido and took a crossbow from Maki's lab.
That's what I witnessed Himiko.
But then, what did Kaito do after he had the crossbow?
I don't know. I just handed him the crossbow and then went right back to the dorms. Don't shoot the messenger.
Presumably, Kaido tried to attack Kokichi, only to be disarmed of the crossbow. And then, Kokichi returned a fire and shot Kaido. That sequence of events seems logical.
No, it happened a little differently. Both Kaido and Kokichi shot the crossbow, and there's proof of that. Because of
The hole in
Kokichi's
his back.
outfit. Probably Kokichi. Well, is it this?
Kokichi's clothes is the first thing I'd guess.
Okay, let's try that out. Got it!
Unless he shot himself in the back.
Yeah, that would suck. Remember that when we found Kokichi's clothes, there were holes in his back and sleeve. It's the same kind of hole that was found on Kaido's coat.
He shoots Kaido. Kokichi shoots Kaido, and once he's dead, he's like, well, that's done. He tosses the crossbow over his shoulder and hits the ground and, like, discharges and shoots him in the back.
Oh, no.
So Kokichi was shot by the crossbow too?
Then it was Kaido who shot him, right?
I'm not sure. I don't remember anything like that.
You don't remember whether or not you were shot.
there's no doubt that they shot each other with a crossbow. But
It doesn't matter.
I was gonna say something cool.
Doesn't matter what happened in between. In the end, Kokichi killed Kaito.
No! Maki's been acting strange. But why? Does she know something? If so, what does she know? What?
Maki's right. It doesn't matter what happened in the middle. Because in the end, there's no mistake that Kokichi killed Kaito.
Then let's hurry up and vote.
No, it's still too soon. There's still mysteries.
Who cares about that? We already know who the culprit is.
Oh, you sure about that?
What? Now he's joining in?
As the one running this trial, it bothers me when anyone says mysteries don't matter. It affects the overall entertainment value, so I encourage you to really think about things. After all, there should be some mysteries that still matter. For example, is Kokichi really inside that exosol? Stuff like that.
What?
Yeah.
What are you saying? We already just finished the discussion a while ago.
Kokichi's gotta still be alive, since the killing game's still going. His voice is even coming from the exosol and everything.
Did you forget about the part where you heard Kaito's voice?
But we heard it speaking Kaito's voice earlier, didn't we, huh?
Yeah, don't rely on that. After all, this exosol has a voice changer. What?
Now you tell us.
Because of that, nobody realizes I'm pretending to be Kokichi. Perfect! Excellent, I love it. But no more! Sorry for the wait, guys. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
Back over here.
The luminary of the stars has arrived, this time for real.
No, my boyfriend.
I told you I'm not your boyfriend.
Bitch.
I was just pretending to be Kokichi is all. There's a bit of a situation going on, so I didn't really have a choice. Sorry about tricking you guys like that. My bad.
Huh? So Kaito's in there after all?
Don't be stupid. How many times are you going to be tricked by him? That's Kokichi pretending to be Kaito, pretending to be Kokichi, pretending to be Kaito, pretending to be Kokichi.
Hey now, Mackie Roll, don't you believe me?
Oh shit.
What? Don't ever call me that.
Whoa there, chill. You really think I'm Kokichi? I mean, I guess I understand. Sorry, I can't really get out of this thing right now.
Why not?
I can't move because the injury I got from Kokichi. It's so bad I can't even stand. That's why I'm in this exosol.
I'm dying.
Is that so?
But if you guys don't believe me, then we can't move on. So you're up, Shuichi. What, me?
Something that only Kaito would know.
Explain to everyone how I wasn't the one who died. No, Kaito's alive after all. No, maybe that's just what I want to believe. Is it really true? What story does the evidence tell? Does the story end with Kaito or Kokichi being the victim? I need to give a well-reasoned answer to that question, and soon. I can't look away from the truth. The victim in this case is... Oh, fuck.
Oh?
It's
Kaito. It's gotta be Kaito.
Refuse to take a side.
Is there a third option? Can you push down again? Can we get with it?
No, I guess I have to say Kaito. Got it. Okay. I'm trying, I really am, but I can't think of anyone other than Kaito. Most of the evidence we have points to Kaito. Hey, what's the matter, Shuichi? Just hurry up and tell everyone why I'm not dead. Should be easy. No, I won't, because you're not Kaito.
And you're not.
Kaito's already dead. Hold on. Good. This is already more entertaining. Now the Ultimate Academy is proud to present its very own more phenomenal trial grounds. Alright, let's give it everything we've got.
Something tells me that it would have given, like, you a, yay, you got it. Even if you'd picked the other one.
Probably. But then would I have to argue that Kokichi is dead?
No, I think what would have happened is that Kaito would have been, or whoever's in the mech suit would have been like, "Thanks for having my back, Shuichi," and then Shuichi would have been like, "No, because you're not Kaido." Like, either way,
You're
the
not
conversation
Kaido.
would have led that direction.
Oh, okay, alright. Which one is dead? It's Kokichi or it's Kaido? Oh, I'm the only one with Maki? Okay.
Oh shit. Yeah.
Oh.
I suspect that Kaido is inside the exocell.
Ugh. Unless he comes out of the exosol, we can't confirm that.
But he said that he can't leave the exosol because he's injured.
Injury?
Is death an injury?
Anyone who knows about Kaido's injury can make that claim.
Anyone who knows about Kaido's injury can make that claim.
What
Is
was
it
that?
possible that Kokichi got crushed instead of Kaido?
Did you watch the footage? Kaido was the one who got crushed.
But there was an arrow hole in Kokichi's shirt.
Kaido's clothes have the arrow holes too!
I want to believe Kaido is still alive and defeated the mastermind, but...
The mastermind is still alive. Inside that exosol.
Why are you so opposed to Kaido being alive?
Because the evidence doesn't support the claim that Kaido is still alive! Crouch bind! Set, S, one W.
Really want it, guys. Come on.
What?
D! Give him the D! Oh,
Okay.
full counter! Break. I don't want to believe it. In a way, I still can't. But the evidence shows that Kaido must be the one who died. I hate it. I hate it so much, but it's the truth. And you.
I see. And that's the conclusion you've arrived at, Shuichi. Then there must be no mistake.
Then, the one here is...
Looks like I messed around too much.
I just noticed Muse
Boy, yoing.
with a triple
Trade you,
X.
bro!
Sorry, no, it's just a little joke. What a sick joke.
You're still an asshole.
True, and I can't forgive him. But we still need to stay calm and be rational. Because we need to get to the truth that Kaido's dead.
Yeah, just keep calm and memes.
He's nervous.
Why are you saying that? And what part of that was calm?
Getting back to topic, why don't we examine the crossbow a little more closely? I think we need to get all the facts straight so we don't fall for any more lies.
I agree, but... What do you think, Maki?
Yeah. Fine.
Okay, let's discuss that then. Why are you acting like they're in charge of things? So if we assume that Kaido and I shot each other with the crossbow, then the most efficient way to solve this is to set up a timeline of events. Hey, you should listen to me. This is why our relationship doesn't work. Alright then, let the debate begin!
Okay. I think maybe Monodam might be in there. Oh, well.
When the crossbow fired. What was even going on? As if you need to ask, you were there.
The crossbow was in Kaido's possession first. He probably fired the first shot on Kokichi, too. Kaido shot first.
Someone
Oh,
Kaido
no,
took
that's
the
me
crossbow.
too. Fuck, I forgot I was also the robot man. And return fire.
I didn't take the crossbow from Kaido. I secretly brought a different one.
He didn't.
Double crossbow.
Other two are still in my research lab.
Still. Oh, only one arrow. Only one arrow was fired.
What?
So how could they both shoot each other?
Interesting.
By the way, crossbow shots or something or other. My wound is still aching something fierce.
What? What was that just now? I feel like that goes against the information I have. Kimiko, what are you talking about?
Only 1 arrow was fired, but we have 3 arrows.
Yeah.
So, but like, what is she basing only 1 arrow was fired off of at all? Like, she just made that up.
Yeah. Okay, so hit that, do that. Good.
Yeah, that is
Very
kind of
good.
weird for her to just.
That was everyone in the room going, huh? Only 1?
Yeah. Huh. Weird. Wait, Himiko, what do you mean only 1 arrow?
Arrow?
Oh.
I only gave Kaido 1 arrow, so...
Oh, what? Are you positive?
Yeah, as positive as I am, you are down with the sickness.
She's right, I am. Well then.
I'm up with the healthiness.
Ew.
Well, that's strange because
That's unusual.
there were 3 arrows in the bathroom, remember?
3 arrows.
Your own? 3? But I know I only gave him 1. Kaido even told me to only bring him 1. He said he wanted to avoid fighting.
There were 3 arrows at the scene, but Himiko said that she only brought 1.
Multiply.
What's going on here?
Okay, Himiko, I need to avoid a fight, so I need you to bring me a crossbow.
I'll just escalate the arms race. That'll solve everything.
Escalating the Exasol arms race.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Maybe Kokichi had some hidden away.
Why would Koichi have 2 arrows when he didn't have a crossbow to fire them?
But we know for certain that 3 arrows were recovered from the scene. And all 3 arrows have blood on them.
And altogether, their clothes had 3 perforations.
Yes.
So we know that for certain that they shot the arrows at each other.
But where did these arrows come from? I don't think Himiko's lying. There must be some angle to this that we haven't considered yet. What is it? What could have happened? Think. I bet just focus and think. And then I'll have a sight texting. Yes.
Sight texting.
Hell yeah. Okay. Alright, I've been practicing this one. Much better.
I don't think we've ever fucked this one up. I think maybe once we got 1 wrong.
Yeah, I think we accidentally hit the wrong
No, we didn't accidentally. It was that which way is the river flowing bullshit.
Oh.
Because the game was like, oh yeah, which way was it flowing? I don't know yet. You guys figured it out already, but don't worry about me.
How many arrows did Himiko give to Kaido? Just 1.
Just the 1. Alright, give it to me. Give me the question.
Don't you have a manual speed up button?
You know, I think I'm already pressing it. I think I am.
Okay.
1. Oh, we can have
wow.
4 answers now.
4 answers. 4
yeah.
answers. 3 arrows, 4 answers, 5 chickens.
Yes. Alright. Oh shit, okay. No, alright.
2!
What?
Sorry, I'm trying to guess the question.
Okay.
Hearts.
Arrow.
All heroes sit.
All the arrows aside. No.
Inside the hangar?
Oh shit! Was that something I should have hit?
Were all the arrows
Can't tell
inside
if
the
it was a
hangar
frog.
from the crossbow? Bag?
From the start?
Oh,
All
inside.
the arrows No. Maybe Kaido snuck himself some more arrows when he was setting up the crossbow in Maki's lab? Why would he think that far ahead? That seems unlikely.
Super planning.
Yeah. No.
It sounds like it wants to be no. Yeah.
It's no. Alright, cool.
Because if the answer was yes, then it wouldn't make any sense. We'd just be back where we started.
Yeah.
So that's sort of meta reasoning.
Alright. Do that. Oh, this is a short one.
Where did the arrows come from or something?
Probably?
Who brought the arrows?
Uh...
Who would have had a reason to bring crossbow arrows?
And then Tsumugi's gonna be like, oh, yeah, I did do that. Sorry, I was blanking out.
I cosplay as many characters.
Okay, I couldn't get around that.
I was like, I can't even think of a character who regularly uses a crossbow.
Does it Inuyasha?
There's an obscure
Van Helsing?
There's an obscure Dungeons and Dragons stream I watch. Anyway, I was cosplaying Vayu. He's a real artist.
Who brought the 2 arrows? Show me the options.
Yeah,
Can I slow down a lot? Can I slow down quite a lot, maybe? Just stop. Don't even keep going
Can I
forward.
just put the brakes on?
Could-
A third party.
Fuck. I guess a third party. Yeah, sure. Third party.
This is the
A third party? Oh no, I
the
think
worst
2
minigame
parties was enough for me.
Yes, Rio?
This is the worst segment of the game, just because we learned something that we could have learned in like one dialogue line.
It's fun to play, at least. I can say that. Could it be that the additional arrows were brought in by a third party?
The only reason I don't like that minigame is because our solution here is basically just saying, okay, well, if you're saying you didn't do it, and you're saying you didn't do it, then I guess it's a third party. So we played a minigame to get to the logical conclusion.
Well, that's what the whole premise of it is. What's it called? What?
Psych Taxi.
Oh, I thought it was called like Conclusion Driver or something.
Conclusion driver.
A third party? So someone besides Kokichi or Himiko?
That's exactly what that means.
See?
It's just a guess, though. There's no way a third party exists. There's no way there's more than 2 people.
If a third party did exist, why would they bring 2 arrows? Kaido was the only one with a crossbow. I made sure I handed it to him.
Kaido said he only needed 1 arrow. Clearly he didn't want a fight.
Yeah, that's right.
So the other 2 arrows weren't for Kaido. They were for the third party to use themselves.
1 shot, 1 kill.
What?
So the third party didn't hand the arrows through the window. Instead, they went into the hangar and shot the crossbow themselves?
Impossible. There was an alarm system and an electric barrier around the hangar.
Yeah, that hangar should have been completely closed off, right?
It was completely closed off, but can we confirm that? I feel like there might be another way. Some way that we haven't figured out yet. I'm overlooking something. Think! What method did the third party use to enter the hangar? Hangman's Gambit. Electro Bomb, maybe?
That's not enough.
Oh, wait. Exisol.
Yeah, because they cut up, remember the scar marks on the pad?
Yeah. I was thinking that was probably... Okay, Exisol. Well, that was an easy one. Cool. Got it! I thought this trial was supposed to be hard.
I'm sure it's just
That's it. Yeah. That's it, the Exisol. The Exisol could be used to enter the hangar.
It's gonna be the next month of what we're doing.
We couldn't get in because of the alarm system and the electric barrier. But that shouldn't have been a problem for any of the Exisols, right? So if you wanted to enter the hangar, all you had to do was pilot an Exisol.
I saw an Exisol enter the hangar last night. So, was this third party piloting it?
By the way, I just want to confirm something with Monokuma. Would the alarm still go off if there was a person inside the Exisol?
Well, I wasn't trying to keep this a secret, but since it's about... But since it's about the details of the hangar, I guess I could tell you guys. It makes sense that the alarm system and the electric barrier wouldn't react to an Exisol. After all, the hangar is where the Exisols are supposed to be stored. It'd be a hassle to disable the security every time an Exisol comes and goes, you know? So even if someone is inside the Exisol, the security system wouldn't catch them. Because it'd be a hassle to leave the Exisol every time you have to put it away.
So it's like Shuichi said, a third party got in an Exisol and entered the hangar?
But can just anyone pilot an Exisol?
Well, Kokichi.
It's surprisingly easy. If you use both hands, both feet, and both nipples, you can do it. nipples too.
Anyway, the third party this third party commandeered the exosol and infiltrated the hangar. That same person must have brought the other 2 arrows with them.
I told you that's impossible.
Sorry, what?
There's no way you can get through security if you pilot an exosol. It's not possible.
What? Not possible.
No.
Maki, what are you talking about? What are you thinking? What do you know?
What is
What are
going
you
on
trying to
inside
hide?
your head?
Why? Why won't you tell me? Well,
You guys
debate
do
again.
not understand how much flexing I have to do with the nipples to get this thing off.
You're flexing your nipples?
You heard me.
If someone was piloting the exosol, they could have used it to enter the hangar.
That's not possible.
Is operating the exosol really that difficult?
Do we even know how to get inside an exosol? Outside the hangar, there were 4 exosols.
Oh, shit.
And they were moving too. Whoa.
I was controlling them remotely.
Wait, what?
Okay.
We're still recharging.
Shit.
There's no way something, so getting inside of it would have been impossible.
Huh.
You're right. It's impossible.
Did they mean that this trial is really hard to read? Is that what they were talking about?
It is. It's not impossible. There is one way to stop an exosol. I have to show them! Okay, so do I show them the... Use Electro Hammer, probably. Enter the Electro Hammer. But which one do I use it on? Really that difficult? 4 exosols? No, wait. Hang on. I want to try this. Ah, fuck. Is this right? Damn it.
Team Hero?
Hmm.
Does anyone else
Yeah,
have Team Hero?
I'm on the same thing you are, Fulshing.
Yeah.
What is happening?
Nothing. This is hard.
Nothing's happening?
No,
Team Hero Bros.
we're stuck on a fast forward frame of Kibo.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, that's not good. Is it back now?
Nope.
Nope.
Can you pause the
Oh.
game? Open up the menu?
Yeah, I paused the game.
You need Team Hero code?
Should I perhaps do that? Yeah?
Yeah, let's just go ahead. This has been here for an awful long time.
Yeah, I think it's about
Okay.
time we changed the code anyway.
That's true.
Actually,
You guys wanna break tonight?
Quick.
Yeah, I mean, I could grab another cup
Absolutely.
of coffee. That'd be nice.
Alrighty then, in that case, folks, we will be back in just a few minutes. Bye-bye.
I wasn't done giving my testimony.
One. We're back, and I don't actually remember exactly what we were trying to figure out. It's either the used hammer or the exosols protecting Monokuma.
Yeah.
They could have used it to enter the hangar. Yes, that seems accurate. I don't think we want to dispute that.
It's not possible.
Are we reading these?
Oh,
We don't have to.
okay, I guess we're not.
I thought we already went through them once.
Okay.
Yeah, we did. Do we even know how to get inside the next small? Outside there. Oh, shit. Oh, crap. Am I supposed to shoot this at that line? Controlling them remotely.
Jesus Christ, whoever was in charge of the text for this one just went nuts.
I know. Use the... Oh, wait, Kokichi. Or, Kai. Keep up. Oh, keep up, please. Ah, damn it. I'm not even sure which one of these is the correct answer. I'm gonna try using this on what Kibo says. So it's one of the later ones? I wanna say? Okay, 4 exosols is also something that's kind of curious because, okay, here, this one, right? Here. Get fucked, is that right? Yes, okay, cool. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was, counter. Oh, Nada, thank you very much for subscribing. Appreciate it. Wait, not all of the electro hammers were being charged. I know because I found one. There was a used electro hammer near Monokuma and the exosols.
Was that electro hammer used by the third party? Maybe they used it to disable an exosol.
Yes, I think so. When I saw them last afternoon, there were 4 exosols. But this morning, there were only 3.
I noticed that too. Was the missing exosol taken by this third party?
Sweet, it's getting warmer. How about you say the answer right now? Who did it? Who is the third party?
No, the identity of the third party. The electro hammer gives us a clue. I saw 4 exosols at the scene yesterday when I went to meet up with Kaido. This morning, when we were trying to get into the hangar, there were 3. The culprit must have used the electro hammer between yesterday afternoon and this morning. There's only one person among us that I think could do that.
Somebody
Am I supposed to say Maki?
Somebody.
Yes, I'm supposed to say Maki.
Hold on. Somebody didn't charge their hammer, right? Or...
Maki didn't bring her hammer because she wanted to use a knife instead.
Right.
She said, yeah. So I mean, this is really the only thing that I can think of, unless you guys can think of something else.
Go for it.
All right. Maki, why decide? I don't think you did it, but you are being kind of suspicious. Maki, you're the third party we're looking for, aren't you?
What? It's Maki?
What are you saying?
Remember what Kokichi said.
But be careful, the electro hammer runs out of battery pretty quickly. So if you use it against an exosol, it'll run out of juice with just one shot. Got it?
The electro hammer needs to be recharged for 24 hours after it runs out of battery. That hammer was used last afternoon, so it couldn't have been used this morning.
Oh, right. When we were all gathering in the dining hall this morning.
Maki, where's your electro hammer?
I don't need it. I'd rather not use a weapon I'm unfamiliar with. This is much better.
A knife? Well, I suppose you would know best.
Maki was the only one without an electro hammer, wasn't she?
Knowing that, the electro hammer I found could only have belonged to Maki. And that leads me to the conclusion that Maki must be the third party. She also knows how to assemble the crossbow and could have returned it to her lab later.
You brought a different crossbow than the one Kaido had, right?
No.
Maki took 2 arrows and her own crossbow from her lab, disabled the exosol with an electro hammer, and infiltrated the hangar. Now we just have to figure out what happened after. Oh. Oh, shit. Oh, dear.
Why? Why are you doing this?
What?
Why are you getting in my way?
Getting in your way? Monkey, what are you...
Yes, I'm the third party.
Sorry, what?
I admit to going into the hangar with an exisal and then shooting the crossbow. But I didn't kill anyone. I'm not the culprit.
Okay. Refutable showdown. Whoa, whatever that was. Start! Okay. The electro bomb, maybe. Okay!
Right.
Uh-huh.
I used the electro hammer. And I used the exisal to enter the hangar too.
Okay. I don't see how that's relevant. Just kill it.
I also shot the crossbow there.
Oh, shit. Okay.
However, I am not the culprit.
Oh, shit. Crossbow's not the murder weapon. Okay, Blade like, oh, shit. Okay. Sorry, Maki, no, please. Okay, success. Phew. Advance! The crossbow is not the murder weapon. What do you mean?
Guys left holes in their clothes.
Alright.
Think about the location of the wounds. They were on his arm and back. An arrow to each of those spots wouldn't result in a fatal injury.
Oh. Got it! Poison! Counter! Whew, that was a split-second decision there. Break! It wouldn't matter where the arrow hit if they were poisoned.
Poison?
I noticed something about the poison in my lab during the investigation. There was just a little less in the bottle than before. If that poison had been applied to those arrows, they would have been lethal no matter where they connected. Yep, makes sense to me, Shuichi. I also agree with that statement. There we go.
Neil.
Maki, do you have a rebuttal?
What's the matter? Why don't you say anything? Don't tell me. Are you really the culprit?
There's no way she is. Because why would she kill Kaito?
I can't understand if you don't explain anything. What if they switched coats?
Maki's still fighting. What if they switched coats?
And she meant
What do
to
you
shoot Kokichi, but it was Kaito. I mean, there's a huge height difference, so I mean, I don't know. I'm trying to think of reasons why she may have accidentally killed Kaito.
Hey, Kokichi, wanna trade shirts like like old times?
Maki's still fighting.
Huh? Fighting?
Do you remember that Maki said she would do anything to defeat Kokichi? Maki's still trying to kill Kokichi in this class trial. She wants to kill the mastermind, a remnant of despair.
And when Maki said she would sacrifice anything, she meant
The sacrifice that Maki's talking about must be
Herself.
all of us.
Or all of us.
All of us. No, Maki, I don't believe
All
it.
of us.
I don't believe it. She plans to sacrifice all of our lives in order to kill Kokichi.
Sacrifice us?
then, by hiding the truth, Maki was trying to get us to arrive at the wrong answer. Just to kill Kokichi, and the rest of us along with him.
But that would also kill Kaito, so that's kind of self-defeating. So doesn't that mean that Maki's the culprit?
She knew what would happen and tried to hide it from us.
But that mischievous plan was ruined all thanks to Shuichi here. Too bad, Maki. I already predicted this would happen.
You knew all along that Maki was the culprit. That's why you've been so calm.
This isn't over. Maybe we do have the truth now, but this isn't over. We have a choice to make. We don't have to follow where the evidence leads.
Huh? What do you mean?
We'll just lie, like Kokichi taught us.
Does this mean you're gonna vote for someone else even if it's not the truth?
Someone else. You mean vote incorrectly on purpose?
What did you say?
Ooh.
Kaido told me that that I would be able to grasp what lies beyond the truth. That means finding the truth is not enough. We need to grasp the hope just beyond it.
Really?
So Maki, please tell us the truth that only you know.
So Kaido said that to you. Does that mean you guys made up before he died?
Yeah, when I went to go see him yesterday.
I see. Okay, I'll talk about it. Especially since it's my responsibility for involving everyone. Shuichi, you're so persistent. Were you always like that?
You think so? Maybe Kaido's charisma has started to rub off on me.
That guy could be pretty stubborn.
Then, what really happened?
Maki, please tell us.
Please.
I'm here too, guys.
I'm here too, guys.
And so Maki began telling the truth. A truth that would leave us all in shock.
Don't just start narrating things, you're ruining the mood. Yeah. Well, I guess this turn of events isn't exactly boring either.
He's got his own little pedestal. Oh, and he's got another one over here.
Oh. Okay.
Intermission.
Okay. Oh. Yes, I would love to save, and we should definitely keep going.
Hey,
But don't... Yes?
chat, how long do you think we have to the end of the trial?
Probably more than an hour, yeah.
Yeah. Alrighty. Well, just me now. And then the Monokuma and the Cubs theater segment
Wait,
began.
it says Monokuma and Cubs with K down there, and Monokuma and Cubs with a C up there.
Oh my god, what?
Inconsistent.
But with all the Monokubs destroyed, this segment was no longer possible, and so the curtain quickly fell. Oh, thank you. Yes. Okay. Class trial resume. Please. Oh.
The flashback light became the motive. When Kokichi remembered that he was a remnant of despair, I planned to kill him. I thought that if I killed him, this game and the battle between hope and despair would end. I was confident in my talent as an assassin. I knew I would be able to do it.
We've tried to end this killing game before, but...
We were naive.
Huh?
That's what I thought. I knew Kokichi would take advantage of my naivete, simply because it's him. He's not the worst.
Maki totally gets me.
That's why I needed to settle it myself. I took the poison arrows and the crossbow, and broke into the hangar with an exisal. But when I entered the hangar, I saw something I never expected.
Huh?
Kaito and Kokichi were fighting each other. Kokichi was shot in the arm with a crossbow arrow, probably by Kaito when he fought back. Both of them stopped and looked at the exisal, most likely surprised by its sudden appearance. Probably surprised, I don't know.
You're probably surprised to see me driving an Axis.
Surprised to see me? Kokichi immediately took out his remote and attempted to control the exisal I was in.
Oh.
I jumped out of the exisal before he could and shot Kokichi in the back with an arrow.
It's metal as fuck.
Hell yeah. That should have been enough to stop him, since the arrow was coated with poison.
The Strike 9 poison, correct? But why pick that particular poison? Some of the poisons in my lab were far more lethal.
I wanted Kokichi to confess his true intentions before he died. And find out why he was always lying and trying to confuse us.
What do you mean?
If he was the mastermind, it would have been easier for him to hide in the shadows, right? Oh, pardon me. He could have made it seem as if the late Junko was secretly behind this killing game. That way, he could reveal himself as the surprise mastermind to liven up the game. Because of his suspicious actions, anyone would have already suspected him as the mastermind. Especially with that message in the courtyard. Kokichi said it was a hint, but was it necessary for him to go out of his way just for a hint?
As a remnant of despair, I imagine he wanted to feel the despair of his plan being thwarted.
I think that if he wanted the thrill, he would have carried out the plan carefully. So when his carefully laid out plan goes to waste, he would be in utter despair.
It's a good point.
Maki must have wanted to hear it directly from Kokichi himself.
But it was pointless. I was a fool for thinking I could have a serious talk with him. He's so immature.
What are you talking about? Remnant of despair? What's that? I don't understand anything you're saying. But anyway, why are you starting up the killing game when it should have ended? You already know it's all meaningless, and that I'm the mastermind. Do you love killing that much?
Pretty fond of killing you. Shut up, you asshole! I realized it was pointless to continue the conversation, so I shot the final arrow. Then...
Whoa! Nope, no thank you.
What?
Gurk!
Why? Why you do this?
She doesn't want her to become a blackened and get killed.
Kaido protected Kokichi?
Well, if she kills him, then she will still become the Black Hand anyway.
Kaido, do you think he would have thought that far ahead?
I guess not.
I mean, that's just an assumption. I don't know why he actually saved him. He's just a good guy! I don't know.
Why would Kaido protect Kokichi?
At that moment, my mind went blank. I knew I had to do something about the poison.
Kaido did it. He knew that because of the poison, Maki was about to become the Blackened, so he couldn't let it happen and threw them both into the thing and crushed them both at the same time. Oh no.
I rushed to Shuichi's research lab for the antidote.
So you didn't have the antidote with you at the time.
I used Strike 9 poison to torture Kokichi for info, but I planned to kill him from the start.
That's so mean.
But that was my first mistake. Because of that... Well... You what? I ended up killing Kaito.
Yeah.
When I returned with the antidote, the hangar's shutter had been closed. I assumed it was Kokichi's doing, but because of that, I couldn't enter the hangar anymore. I needed to give Kaito the antidote somehow, so I went in through the bathroom window. I came in through the bathroom window. Kaito, can you hear me? Quick, drink this antidote!
Dropped. Maki?
After calling out to him, I checked the antidote through the bathroom window. Kaito noticed it and grabbed the antidote. No, I'm not going to stop singing that song. But Kokichi stole it from him.
Me. Sorry, but I can't die here.
What a badass! Just fucking crossbow bolts jutting out of his body.
Don't call him.
How deep are those arrows in? Like, how could he even bend his arm?
Like, that thing is going directly into his spine.
It really
He
is.
should be
They're
paralyzed.
going out the other side.
Don't worry about the crossbow bolts. They're fine. It's the poison that's really the problem.
Like, another one is like, is fletched deep into his shoulder.
They're chibi arrows. They're only like
No.
an inch long.
He knocks back the antidote, and then he like laughs and tosses the bottle away, and then he's like, "Oh wait, I'm gonna fucking bleed out."
Nice.
Since I'm the mastermind of this killing game.
Wait, there's only one antidote.
Oh, you don't have to worry about Kaido. He fulfilled his dream, right? He already went to space.
Oh no. Titch! Damn it!
Son of a titch. Stop!
Whew, I feel so much better. I guess that's a wrap. Or maybe not, because now another class trial is about to start.
Aligned with class trial?
Okay. Class trial?
You'll be the Blackened for this case, you know? The Blackened who killed Kaido.
I killed?
Shut it! Screw the class trials! Like hell am I gonna let you have your way?
Kaido, why did you protect Kokichi? If you didn't help him then...
I couldn't help it. Even if it's Kokichi, I can't have you kill anybody.
What?
Kaido wasn't protecting me. He was protecting Maki. The situation got way worse, huh? Maki's gonna become the Blackened responsible for killing you. All because you protected me.
Hey, the chat, someone, Devotedly Dragon-esque just gave a fun fact as to why these arrows look so shoddily put in there. And that's because in the Japanese version, they forgot to draw the arrows entirely, and they were just... so they just put it in for the localization.
They just
wow.
It's superimposed on top of the image.
Wow.
So, like, in the Japanese version, there are just no arrows there?
Or there's just no wounds.
Not.
Are there blood holes, or was he just standing upright perfectly fine?
I don't know. Don't worry, Maki
That's
Bro.
Hilarious.
I'm not gonna die that easily. Just leave it to me. I'll put an end to this killing game.
You're still full of energy, even like that. You really are not boring.
What?
I want to see what a dying Kaido can do. So show me what you've got. I won't meddle with your plan.
What are you?
Don't mind me. Run, Maki Roll! Just hurry up and run! Run. And live! You gotta live!
But I refuse to give up. I tried to enter the hangar by breaking the control panel with my knife. In the end, I couldn't.
So that's where the marks on the control panel came from, huh?
After that, I returned to the bathroom window once more, but I didn't see anyone. The bathroom door was closed. I called out, but neither Kaito nor Kokichi answered. I couldn't do anything anymore. All I could do was leave. That's when I made up my mind. As the Blackened who killed Kaito, I would kill Kokichi during this class trial, in exchange for all of your lives.
So, that's what happened.
Then, Kokichi, knowing what he knew, still out Maki, cover up the crime.
Was that why you smushed Kaido in the hydraulic press? Kaido wanted Maki to be spotless. As his friend, I felt obliged to help him.
Whoa.
How dare you make fun of him? You call yourself a friend? You enjoyed watching us suffer. You bleeping asshole!
Ooh, Maki almost cursed. Good thing I'm in this exisal. Pretty sure Maki would have already killed me if I was out there in the flesh, tainting my virgin ears with her bad words. So, what are everyone's plans now? Maybe pizza? You guys still do pizza?
Pizza?
With the truth out in the open, who are you guys gonna vote for? You can vote for me, but if you do, we'll all die together. Or vote for Maki and live. Well, choose whoever you want. I don't really care either way. Why are you so calm? Your life depends on this too. Who cares? Just choose already. Come on, who are you gonna vote for?
No, we can't vote yet. We don't have the whole truth. This case isn't over.
Bah?
Thank you for telling us everything, Maki. Thanks to you, I finally understand. There's another hidden truth within your testimony.
A hidden truth?
Yes, I'm positive. Because there's something wrong with the testimony you've given us. The part of Maki's testimony that doesn't add up. Kaido protecting Gokichi, the control panel being damaged, Maki becoming the black and Kokichi drinking it. That's probably this.
Yeah.
Yep. Got it! Maki said that she used the knife to try and break the control panel and enter the hangar. But that doesn't make any sense because there's an alarm system on the shutter.
Oh, yeah. That alarm should have gone off if someone got close to the shutter.
I was too focused to notice it at the time, but now that you mention it, it is odd.
Maybe the sensor just missed her?
Nah, the security there isn't that sloppy. If a shady person got near the shutter, the alarm would have gone off without question.
Then why didn't the alarm go off?
Like I told you, this isn't over. There's still a hidden truth to find. That's right, there must be some kind of reason behind all these oddities. Finding that reason will help us find the hidden truth. Did Kaido do it? Was it Kaido?
I did attempt to enter the hangar. And I tried to destroy the control with my knife. At the time, the alarm system didn't go off.
But if you had to approach the shutter, the alarm would have activated with 100% certainty.
Maybe it was just broken.
Perhaps it was turned to a special setting?
Or maybe Maki is telling a lie. Did you really want to break the control panel with a knife?
You wouldn't break a thing. I'm not gonna tell any more lies.
So, okay, do we have the electro bombs that could have turned off the...
Probably. What do you want me to use them on?
Well, 100% certainty or something like that, because Kaido says, or Kibo says they would have gone off with 100% certainty.
Okay. It seemed like the alarm system itself was working perfectly. So what can we learn from that? Electro bomb. Okay. So, destroy with my knife. Is that...
No.
Alarm system didn't go off. Well, it didn't go off.
Yeah, no, I think it's the 100% certainty thing. There. Oh, wait, nope.
Where's the shutter?
There it is.
This?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, okay. Alright, cool. Good guess. Counter! I'm not fully sure I get it, but I'm sure I will.
Well,
There's
it
a
would
way
have
to
gone
just-
off with 100% certainty if we didn't have a way of turning the alarm system off, which is with the electro bombs.
I see. Okay. There's a way to disable the alarm system. An electro bomb would take it down.
But Maki only had one bomb, and she used it during the raid this morning.
Then the only other person who could have used it is Kokichi, right?
Why would I use an electro bomb? I had no reason to shut off the alarm, right? It'd be at a disadvantage if I did that. I guess so. I can't come up with a reason why Kokichi would want to cut the alarm.
But we know that the alarm system was neutralized. It had to be. In that case, then, I've got it. Disabling the alarm system wasn't the real objective.
It was disabling the system on the press.
Probably.
What?
The main objective of Kokichi using an electro bomb was...
Third one.
Okay. Yep. Seems like it. Got it!
The thing we called ages ago.
It was to deactivate the safety function on the press.
Deactivate the safety function?
The electro bomb wouldn't have just taken down the alarm system. It would have also disabled the hydraulic press's safety function.
It's true, but why would he do that?
There's only one reason why anyone would want to do that. But if I'm right, it means that we've been thinking about this all wrong.
All wrong?
What aspect of this case runs contrary to the new evidence?
Kaido's cause of death.
Credibility. Kaido's cause of death?
No, sorry. Wait,
The
credibility of the death video.
Credibility of the death. Actually, maybe.
Credibility of the death video.
Fuck!
Oh.
Damn it. Maybe
Yeah.
the.
Okay.
Sorry, it was
Damn it.
2.
Yeah.
There's communications. I don't think it affected the video camera.
Everyone's staring at me and they're screwing up and they think I'm a fraud. Well, let me just go ahead and choose that second option then.
I love when I coerce Ark into picking the wrong answer, and then in my Kiba voice make fun of him for picking the wrong answer. It happens a lot.
Kaido's cause of death.
What?
If the Electro Bomb was used while Maki was trying to deliver the antidote, maybe Kaido didn't die by poison. It could be something else entirely. Yes, the cause of death could now be the
Hydraulic press.
Yes, got it.
Something else entirely.
The hydraulic press! Kaido could have been killed by the press after all.
What? He could've.
If the safety was off, the press could have crushed Kaido while he was still alive.
Right after I threw the antidote, I tried to open the shutter. So Kaido should have still been alive.
And nope. And if he was crushed by the hydraulic press after that,
And we would have had the cause of death.
If that's the case, it'd mean the one who killed Kaido wasn't Maki.
It would be whoever was operating the hydraulic press, Kokichi!
Yeah? I see. Very impressive. The hydraulic press could have been the cause of death. But that's just a possibility.
What do you mean?
It's possible that I killed Kaido with the press, but there's no way to know. Kaido's death could have been either the poison arrow or the hydraulic press. Both causes are possible, but you'll never be able to determine it. No matter what.
no matter what.
Or who or how. No, that's not true. We can probably solve this mystery too, guys. Probably. Right? Shuichi? Right?
Is it really possible to determine Kaido's actual cause of death?
Yes.
Is Kaido's cause of death the poison arrow, the hydraulic press?
It is possible.
Yes.
It is possible.
How?
We have the trail of blood. We already have that.
Yeah.
True. Well,
Oh.
Fucking.
I don't know.
But
No, there's no evidence that determines the cause of death.
the animator
absolutely.
forgot to draw the fucking blood. Huh? Suichi? It can't be.
I don't want to accept it either. I don't want to believe it, but...
I guess it's not possible.
It's not possible, actually. Got it. I nailed it, guys. Not possible. Sorry. I have to admit it, but I hate to admit it, but Kokichi is right. We have no way to prove the cause of death.
What did you say? You can't check the body and you don't have any conclusive evidence. You can't deduce any more from here on out. There's no way to know what happened. But I know, because I was actually involved.
God.
No! So that's what you were trying to do. You were trying to commit an unsolvable murder.
Did you finally get it? Yep, that was my plan. The gimmick of this murder case isn't the unknown victim, but rather the unknowable culprit. No one understands but me. Only I know the answer. There's no more room for deduction here. Choose the culprit with your own intuition.
Intuition?
The hell is that?
Are you troubled? I'm sure robots don't have intuition, right? But there's nothing you can do about it. This is just how the trial goes. So, who is the culprit? Maki or me? The heart-racing excitement as the black into the spotless face-off. It's voting time!
Seriously?
What?
Seriously?
Okay.
Seriously?
This is pretty out of nowhere, but I know I'm voting for Kokichi.
I'm voting for Smoogie. I mean,
Yeah, hang on. I swear. Is it? Are we?
You have 20 seconds speaking.
Yeah. Is this like a stopping point, or do we want to like leave half an hour early?
I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm saying Kokichi. I'm doing it. I can't stop it right now anyway.
Hey, that's my line! I'm the one who decides when it's voting time!
I'm not gonna count.
Come on. No one's gonna figure out the truth. Let's just vote already.
Yeah, I guess that just didn't count.
Oh.
It won't be a problem, right, Monokuma? Cause you know who the culprit is, don't you? Just like you always do.
Huh?
Huh?
Yeah, yeah, of course.
Oh shit, does he not know either?
Wait, what?
What kind of reaction is that?
The culprit, you say?
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
Yeah, of course I know!
Why do you seem so flustered?
Flustered, me. What are you talking about? What's going on with Monokuma right now? Monokuma, do you not know who the culprit is? What do you mean I don't know? what I don't know, yeah?
You don't know, do you?
What does this mean? Why doesn't Monokuma know who the culprit is?
Monokuma doesn't know who the culprit is either? Monokuma doesn't know. What does that tell us about this case?
Nobody knows.
Wait, this case? Yes, that's it. So that's what Kokichi's real objective was.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Kokichi wasn't just trying to commit a murder that we couldn't figure out. He was trying to commit a murder that Monokuma couldn't figure out either.
Whoa. A murder Monokuma couldn't figure out?
Well, that explains one thing. It means that Kokichi can't be the mastermind.
Why?
Because
then
otherwise-
Monokuma would know.
Yeah.
I guess so.
Oh, shit, it just says... Oh, well, okay, never mind.
But what's the point of that? Kokichi's the one who's controlling Monokuma.
But consider how many elements of this case will be cleared up. Prior to this case, Monokuma always knew the specific details of each crime, correct? So that must mean that he was using some way of monitoring us.
Perhaps there are hidden cameras strategically placed to avoid our detection.
Perhaps. I can't say for certain, but he must be keeping watch somehow. Kokichi probably used the electro bomb to scramble whatever that was. Okay, sure.
Oh.
The electro bomb would prevent any cameras from sending video wirelessly.
Which means it wouldn't matter where the surveillance cameras were hidden.
Like I said, what's the point? Kokichi's the one who's controlling Monokuma.
Before we determine that for sure, I want to make one thing clear. If the objective were to create a crime that would stump Monokuma, the Exosols... Yes, the Exosols weren't protecting Monokuma. They were...
Trapping him.
bullying him, attacking
Watching him?
bullying him, I guess. Watching him?
I mean, it's the only one that really makes sense.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, got it. Okay.
Like, watching him to make sure
Watching
you can't move.
They were watching Monokuma.
Watching him?
Yes, remember what Monokuma said earlier in the investigation?
Now, at the time, the Exosols were on autopilot and directed to only observe me.
Okay. If they were protecting him like bodyguards, then they wouldn't have been facing him. They would have been scanning the area, watching us. But they weren't. That implies that they weren't watching us. They were watching him. They were trying to make sure that Monokuma couldn't go near the crime scene.
That reminds me, before I stole an Exosol, all 4 units were focused on Monokuma. That's why, when I stole one to enter the hangar, the other 3 didn't pursue me.
So Monokuma must have been talking about
Even if it puts someone at a disadvantage, the class trial must always be fair. The person who shared that info with me didn't seem interested in sharing it with you guys. So you share it instead. That way, it'll be fair to all the participants.
She didn't want to share that information because it would have linked her to the murder. In which case, it could only be Maki.
You're right.
So to summarize this discussion, Kokichi used the electro bomb in the hangar and the exocells to watch Monokuma, thereby creating a scenario in which Monokuma has no idea who the culprit is.
I told you there's no point. Kokichi's the one who's controlling Monokuma.
No, Kokichi might not be controlling Monokuma at all.
What?
But Kokichi's the mastermind, right? Shouldn't he be controlling Monokuma?
Kokichi might not be the mastermind. Remember that the only reason we think that is because Kokichi told us. Monokuma hasn't said a word about that. It's possible that Kokichi's just lying to us.
No way I lie.
He's a
I'm
compulsive
definitely
liar.
controlling Monokuma. The mastermind of the killing game is totally me. The one who pitted humanity's last survivors against each other is all me, baby. That's right. He's a remnant of despair. How'd we forget that?
But that doesn't necessarily mean that he's the mastermind.
Well, I guess. But is that really possible?
Well, Monokuma,
I can't answer that without causing problems, because I gotta run this trial fair and squat.
Even more reason to give us the answer. If you don't tell us the truth right now, you'll be an accomplice to Kokichi's lies. Does that sound like a fair game? Would you say this class trial is fair?
Yes, tell us. Is Kokichi the real mastermind or not?
No need to think about it. You're being way too forward, you know?
Aren't you normally the forward one?
Oh.
I mean, I don't mind, because that's probably part of your strategy, too. But in the interest of fairness, I suppose it's time to tell the truth. Unlike the lies you love so much, the truth should be impartial to everyone.
Uh-oh.
oopsie. And what is that truth?
I'm not being controlled by Kokichi, because he is not the mastermind.
You are not the mastermind.
That sounds like something Kokichi controlling Monokuma would say. Is that really true?
Kokichi was just messing with you. I never once said he was the mastermind.
Then it was all Kokichi's lie.
Yeah, that is what that would mean. With the key from the last motive, he was the first to learn the truth of the outside world. Based on his deductions, he fabricated a lie to make you all think that he was the mastermind.
I see. Kokichi's own deductions.
Do you want to know? Then I'll tell you. I'm getting kind of bored with all that lying, so everything I say from now on will be the truth, okay?
Yeah, we should have seen that coming.
Yeah.
His deductions got a lot of details right, though. Pretty impressive, honestly.
Thank you. But what about the exosols? If Kokichi wasn't the mastermind, how do you control them so easily?
He just used Miyu's remote control, right?
Miyu's remote control. Oh! So the remote that Kokichi was using was made by Miyu then!
Oh, you didn't know. Miyu was not only invented the electro bomb and the electro hammer, she also made a remote control that can hijack any electronic device. Kokichi just slapped a receiver on each of the exocells and took them for a spin.
Seems like a pretty damn overpowered invention, but whatever.
Yeah, hey, let me use this on Monokuma now. Let's see where,
Yeah.
where that gets me.
Hey, isn't it a bit unfair to tell them all that?
Fairness has nothing to do with it. I offered up that info purely out of spite. Spite towards you, for trying to usurp the mastermind's role and take over the game.
Well, whatever. It's way more interesting to defeat an enemy who plays dirty anyway.
Well, what's going on? It seems like they're actually fighting.
There's no doubt about it. Kokichi isn't the mastermind.
Were we just being dragged around by Kokichi's lies this whole time?
What were you trying to accomplish by pretending to be the mastermind, Kokichi?
Yeah. You know, no. How are you being all quiet? This is so frustrating.
If he's not the mastermind, then who is?
Why are you so certain there's even a mastermind to begin with?
What? What do you mean?
Come again?
Why, that's on a need-to-know basis, and you don't need to know.
But I want to know.
I don't care.
The real mastermind is not
Meh.
Kokichi. Who could it be? I was thinking it was Junko Enoshima. No, it's okay.
I,
Four
like
games in a
everybody
row?
else
No.
playing this game, thought it was Junko Enoshima.
She's dead! We've never even come into contact with her. If so, who's done this? Who's planned the killing game? Who did this?
Anyway, this conversation has flown off the rails. Let's get things back on track, huh? This class trial is to figure out who the culprit is, not the mastermind. So yeah, get to talking.
It's a good thing that, you know, people can't do stuff after they die in this universe, right, guys? Right?
I agree. Before we worry about who the mastermind is, or what my intent is, let's figure out the culprit.
But Monokuma doesn't know who it is. How is he supposed to confirm the results?
We don't need to worry about that. Let's just leave the decision-making to Monokuma. But you gotta run the class trial, too. So no mistakes, okay?
I ruled that Kokichi's the culprit because he's pissing me off.
Are you trying to get me to do something, kid?
You've been watching us solve all these cases, but you can't be a spectator anymore. You're gonna participate in this class trial from here on out.
Huh? Huh?
So let's resume this class trial. Monokuma, you gotta use your brain too. This will be the final class trial. Me versus Monokuma.
You versus Monokuma?
I don't want either of them to win.
No matter who wins, we all lose.
When I play a game, I intend to win. But what's considering winning in this game? Beating the other players? No, beating the game's mastermind is the true victory. And that's how I will win. That's why I decided to challenge Monokuma. If I can't defeat Monokuma till the very end, then I'll be the winner.
You're just dragging us around like this so you can win a game?
As I suspected, your thought process defies all logic.
But since the outside world is in total ruin, this game is the only entertainment we have. At least I can enjoy this game to the fullest and feel good winning.
You really are a remnant of despair. Your way of thinking is just chaotic.
Remnants of despair? Ah, whatever. Let's just get this started. If the students or Monokuma don't know who the culprit is, then I'm the win.
Don't underestimate me. Or Shuichi, or the others for that matter. What?
What?
It's just like a remnant of despair to try and assume control of the game. But these kids are all that's left of Hope Speak Academy. If you think that they're gonna make this easy for you, you better think again.
I didn't see that line.
Well, I didn't click through it.
Whose side are you taking here?
Side? Who isn't it obvious? Monokuma joins the party. Hey.
You invited you.
Now, let's join forces and unravel the truth behind this case, everybody.
Well, we're gonna do it anyway.
Alright, but I'm not going to be happy about it.
Let's just ignore Monokuma. His actions are always beyond comprehension.
Yeah, let's just focus on the case. Maybe that would be a good place to stop for the night, actually. Because
Okay.
Monokuma's gonna... What do you guys think about that? Should we keep going, or should we...
I think Monokuma joining the party is a pretty good stopping point.
Yeah. All right, everybody. Sorry for the awkward stopping point, but I think that this is probably for the best. Otherwise, we're probably gonna land on a cliffhanger, and I know you guys didn't appreciate that last time, so I don't want to do it to you.
I love doing that to him.
Well, okay, fair. That's very fair.
Gamersaps agrees
But-
that this is apparently the best stopping point.
Yeah. Well, hang on. Let me see if I can actually save. I can actually save. Hooray! Thank you, Monokuma. And it seems like. That was some weird stuff Monokuma just said, right? Right? It's like positive reinforcement, and he doesn't usually do that. It's weird. I don't know. But anyway, everybody, we hope that you are enjoying the trial for trial for Chapter 5 so far, and I guess we'll figure out who killed Kaido, it seems. Are we decided that Kaido's definitely the one that said?
Maybe?
I think it could still be both of them.
It could still be both of them.
Then who's
I think-
controlling the Exisol?
That's the great question. Maybe Monokuma's controlling
You'd
it.
think we would have actually seen the XSL open up by now if it was truly Kokichi, but
Yeah, true. I'm not sure what to believe. Maybe Monokuma's controlling it and he's trying to, like, confuse everybody or something. He's trying to get them to make the wrong answer.
Also, why are we so sure it can't possibly be Junko? When in the last game and a half that we played, it was the robotic ghost of Junko.
Well, no, yeah, that's why
Because-
I said, like, it's a good thing that in this world, people can't do stuff after they die, right?
Yeah, but I don't have your crazy metagaming knowledge, sir.
No, that's what I fucking like last time. It's impossible. It can't be Junko. She's dead. And then the twist is that she wasn't dead. And, like, in this game, we never know what is an actual truth and what is like a lie that the game told us to be a twist later.
Not until the end, but I'm looking forward to it. Anyway, this is usually Danganronpa games have 6 chapters, but this is pretty climactic what we're doing right here. I don't know. I don't know what to expect.
I
Next
think
week,
there's gonna be more.
next week can't possibly be the finale, right?
No, even
I
if
don't.
the
No way.
class trial concludes, I'm sure there's at least going to be some chapter about, like, we have to do something about the world being destroyed and shit. What do we do about that?
Second floor.
I've heard, I don't know anything about it, but I've heard that the finale to this game is just incredible. And
I hope that you're right.
I don't think we're leading up to anything incredible in this chapter. So
Okay, that's fair. Damn. All right. Well, everybody, I think that's
a typical Danganronpa ending. I don't think
That's
we're going into like the whole Hajime going Super Saiyan and recall like that was awesome. I don't.
It
think
was
we've built
awesome.
anything like that up yet.
How do I make Shuichi's voice even cooler? I don't know. I'm gonna need to work on that in case he does the same thing. But anyway, everybody, hope that you all enjoyed the show, and we will see you next time. Bye.